are watching the Old Zealand, a minesweeper champion, the Dragon of Portugal, Vice Captain America, the world's fourth greatest forehead, and a geography semi-finalist at the World Championships, Zealand! Lights flare. I love that. The intro's going off. You're like, what color's the flare? Is it like a blue flare for the logo or the face stuff? Akasa 1, thank you for the prime. RD, thank you for the year. Let's get that Europa League. Let's get that treble today. Jordy Will, thank you for the 3 months. I appreciate it, my dude. Childish Tambino, thank you for the 7 months. Dim View, thank you for the 9 months as part of the Hammers. Goodness. Sarla, thank you so much for the 2. Welcome back. Cool Halo, thank you for the 9. Nailed it.
From the grocery store. I realized when I got home that I had
picked 7 Up. Nothing like a 7-Up Sprite joke to get our dad joke started today, Jordy. We heard it before, though. I apologize.
Hoping for a very active VOD channel. Zian Jam Z.
Hey, I posted one of them today. We will catch up this weekend. And the third time's the charm, because I guaranteed we were going to catch up 2 other times and we hadn't, but we will catch up this weekend. The VOD channel will catch up eventually. Thargoff, thank you, though, for the 3.
My son has
as you continue your gifteds.
Chords, so I grounded him until he conducts himself properly.
Smart thing to do, Savvy. Thank you for the 15 months. We're finishing the season today. Get in, losers. We're finishing the season. Show Stealer, thank you for the 20 months. Lily, thank you so much for the 5 months as part of the Hammers. Also, hilarious moment on the raid. If you stuck around to the end of the stream yesterday, we raided Hannah Rose, who's somebody I met at the Twitch thing in New York. She's super cool. She was in the Twitch Rivals yesterday, so I'm like, oh, let's raid her. She's playing the Minecraft Twitch Rivals, whatever. I don't really Minecraft. So we get all gung-ho, right? And we get our copy pasta ready, and we go in with a raid. Boom, we come flying in with the copy pasta. The mods during the Twitch Rivals are like on their toes because they've been getting spam raided, right? And it's like chaos all over the place. They immediately like set the chat to emote only and ban every single person that posted the spam. One of it's like, oh, oops. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should have read the room and not shut up with 1,000 people and a bunch of spam while they were in a super intense competitive environment. Definitely nailed that. So I had to sit down and talk with her mods. I'm like, look, I'm sorry. Like we were just raiding with copy. They were like, it's fine. They unbanned everybody and it was all right. It was just really, everybody came in and then everybody was in the Discord like, did you get banned? Yeah, I got banned. We all got banned. We just get banned for this raid. It was perfectly executed. Yes, absolutely. But we all got banned. We all got banned. I don't blame them at all, right? I do not blame them at all. The mods did exactly what they were supposed to do in that situation. I just didn't realize how that was going to look when we parachuted into a competitive environment.
Silver shiny bacon yum.
Hey, Luke Master, thank you so much for the 6 months. I rated a girl named Hannah XX Rose. She's a Minecraft streamer. Generally a lovely person. Dadams, thank you so much for the year on the Prime. I appreciate it. And also Savvy, by the way. We'd heard that joke before, but it's fantastic. I think I gave it an A the first time I heard it. It's very good. Falcon, thank you for the Prime. So that was how he ended yesterday, which is like great. You know.
That is his name.
My first. I was just trying to get you guys your first Twitch ban, right? That's what I was trying to do. Paul, thank you for the 14 months. They call him Zealand because that's his name. Shibuya. Yeah. Shibuya roll call. What is that from? Like, originally, what is Shibuya roll call from? I know it from The Office. Kieran, thank you for the Prime. Jake the Young One. That's a gold bacon for Jake the Young One. Golden bacon with Jeff Bezos money. That's $60 to Jeff Bezos money that you've spent right there. Did you see the Uruguay U20s get destroyed 7-0 this past weekend? I say inquest. I say we just bring up the U18s at this point. Para Uruguay. Who knew Minecraft was so intense? I did know that. I did know Minecraft was that intense. I just figured we'd go in. Well, the copy pasta we used, too. It wasn't even like... like a funny sentence. It was that copy pasta that pretends to be a bot, right? It was like, hello, Hannah Rose, new viewer here. And then like the parentheses at the end that like delete this part, right? So it literally could not have done it any worse. And while I was there talking to the mods and like explaining what happened, they got spam raided by somebody else that like wasn't us, and it was an actual spam raid that they had to like deal with. And so I'm like, wow, we could not have timed this any worse. Here's the schedule. We start the stream today with a match at home against SV Ried. Then we're at home against Rapid Vienna. Then we are away to Sturm Graz. We play Tottenham at home, Rapid Vienna away, Amstetten away, Tottenham away. Tottenham, of course, not in the Austrian Bundesliga. That is our Europa League semifinal. And we also have our Cup semifinal. If we get to the final, we play Klagenfurt, who's literally a second division team, which means let's win the semifinal so that we can probably win the entire Cup. Beat it, Bozo. Thank you so much for the Prime. And welcome and willkommen to the Hammers. Pad Perd said thank you so much for the 19. That's, man, you've been around a while. No, Swedish Lambert with the 9. Got fired from a canned juice company. Apparently, I couldn't concentrate. B+. Nailed it. Twitch Rivals is serious business, sadly. Oh, 100%. Dude, if I'm ever playing in a Twitch Rivals, we will be absolutely locked in. Be freaking dialed. Won't even be able to talk to me. For the first time ever, I just won't even read chat. First time ever. I always read chat. It'd be the first time I've never read chat. First time. Some good guys on this list. There's some good guys on this list. The entire Avengers cast is on this list right now. That's two 10.0s from Torbjornsson and Novaishis, both my center backs, balling out. Given Marquez, not joking about his potential because he has certainly not adapted to living here yet, and he's certainly getting better. You know who this Christian Yildiz reminds me of is Dennis Kozlov. That old striker we had at Bate where he never had 5-star potential, but he just kept improving. And at a certain point, you just have to be like, you know what? Guy's good enough to be on the team. So even though he never had 5-star potential, guy's good enough to be on the team. Also, he's free. Paulo Cesar is improving. What a revolutionary concept. Hector Helman Zapata. Even the old man, Linus Volkvist, is improving. Linus! Always knew and believed and trusted Linus Volkvist. Oh. YouTube, what's up? Hello? It's me. I was wondering if after all these years, you'd like to subscribe right here down below the... You guys think that's going to work? I think we'll get at least one click out of that. Dude, we might... Okay. So, I went home for a couple days on a pre-planned trip by my mother to get the family together because she didn't know we were surprising her in France, right? And so, that was what I was doing at the beginning of this week. And while I was home, Coldplay was doing a concert in Tampa. So, I went to the Coldplay concert in Tampa. And I'm at the concert, and I don't know why this just it made me think of like influencer culture in general. I am watching the concert, and there is a woman 2 rows below me to the right. Right? I'm not in the front row. Sorry, not bougie enough yet. Haven't met the sidemen. I'm working on it. And she's standing there with her phone up the whole time. And I'm like, well, I don't know what this is. Maybe she's FaceTiming somebody, right, that like wanted to be at the concert but couldn't. There could be a lot of cute stories. And she is streaming the concert. And I'm like, oh, okay, where, right? Like it's clearly a live video capture of the concert, right? And it's like she is streaming the entire concert to Instagram. Instagram Live, whole concert. I mean, like taking a song off, to rest the arm or something. I don't know. streaming the whole concert. Well, the interesting thing about this is that you can see the viewer number, right? Like on of the concert. You can see the viewer number on Instagram Lives while you're on it. It's in the top right corner. And so we're looking there with my brothers. We're looking over his shoulder. We're like, 2 viewers. She streamed and took the time out. You know, you pay more money than you should. You're at a Coldplay concert. Right? They're rocking out. They're playing Viva La Vida. I'm remembering when I was 10 years old. And she has decided to stream the entire concert to 2 people. Right? And what I'm thinking here is, if you are going to suck, right? If you're going to suck and you're going to be that person that streams the entire concert on Instagram, you better have a bunch of other people that suck too that want to watch. Like, are you viewer count shaming? Yes. Big streamer makes fun of woman with 2 viewers. Some streamers know how toxic the internet used to be. Full headline. Press send. Full headline. Write it, send it. We're good. She streamed the concert. Yes. 3 little dots. Thank you so much for the 3 months. Sabadan, I know I talked right through it. You guys were saying thank you for the 3 months. My wife blocked me on Facebook because I post too many bird puns. Well, Toucan play that game. A minus. And my unwavering pain. Dorkovian said, thank you for the 9 months. So I phoned up the spiritual leader of Tibet, and he sent me a large goat with a long neck. Turns out I phoned Dalai Lama. Hi, Zealand. Love for the Philippines. Love back, Joe Beasy. Hope you're doing well. Hey, what's up, Fenton? That was a B. Dalai Lama. Capital Cub, thank you for the prime. Welcome to the Hammers. Oh, who's this report? Beezemies? That was the guy that we thought was going to be actually just the best player in the world. And he's actually definitely not. So that's a real shame. This is a residual from the Wonder Kid Top 50 list, actually. That's what we're looking at right here. Oh, okay, Mark said, wait a second. Wait a darn tootin' second. Okay. Now turn the music off again. No. The last time I looked at this guy, his potential was 3 to 4. This is completely different. The last time I looked at this guy, his potential was 3 to 4, and now
I once saw a man play.
I want him with the burning passion of 1,000 suns.
For just 2 viewers. An American man who thinks he's a country. Just hours and hours of bait. Sad.
Joke's on you. When I was streaming Bate, I was averaging 15 viewers. Bro. What up? Didn't see that one coming. trying to view shame me right now, because it kind of looks like it. I set a bad example making fun of the girl that streamed the entire Coldplay concert. It was probably an engaging live stream. Why do people hate this guy? He's very fast, and fast equals fun. We all know that. Can I get a shout out for my new Southampton board who just gave me 400 million pounds in 2023? What did you break the game? Yeah.
What do you call a tattoo of pistols? A glockenspiel.
Yeah, it's actually a really good joke. His spiel is to speak in German, if I remember correctly. So Rooster Egg said it's an A- for me. A TED Talk about pistols is a glockenspiel. Something like that. Okay. Oh. Why risk prison? Prison. In America, you don't get arrested for such things. Spiel's to play, isn't it? Like Fußballspieler is like soccer player. So that means it's not to speak. I take back my A-. It's to play. But like we're not talking German word, right? Because you're sitting there and you're like, wow, he just didn't even get the joke. Going on a long spiel is talking for a long time about something. So that's like I was testing you guys, and you passed. You absolutely passed because you saw right through the big charade that I was trying to put on. And I would like to congratulate you on passing that test because you saw the joke immediately, which was, you know, a Glock and a long spiel, right? And so congratulate, very great work there. You guys were great. You want me to keep you on your toes, and I want to keep you on your, I want to keep you on your toes. I want to make sure that your agility is top notch because we're not the same. If your agility is not top notch, the stream isn't the same. Our reaction times aren't the same to like a goal. You need to be there. Spiel is the game. Thank you. Thank you, Christ. Appreciate it. Fenton, thanks for the gifted sub to Godov. I appreciate it. And we do have a player look up from Gavin. We'll knock that out right now. That is Andreas. Shield it up. Andreas, shield it up. Hello, Andreas. Wow, looks like he was made in a factory to pretend he was from Norway. Okay, 24 years old. He plays for Nordsjælland. He moved to Liverpool for $6 million, played 2 matches. They went loaned him to Celtic the next year where he played 13 matches. Loaned him to Celtic the year after that where he played 12 matches, but granted much better. Then they loaned him to Southampton with a fee. In the championship, he played 17 matches. Very disappointing for this guy. Somehow all of that turned into a $25 million move to Roma because it's Liverpool. And he's played for 3 years as a regular player at Roma, now at 24, 35 caps for Norway. And he has won, oh my goodness, he was a Champions League runner-up at Liverpool. He won the Premier League in the U23 level. And that's basically it. He won the championship while at Southampton. So he was a rotational player for the best team in the championship, which is probably what got him the move in the first place. Paulo Cesar. Okay, so Leandro, well, let's take a moment here. We've got Rapid Vienna coming up in a couple days, which means rotating is absolutely in our best interest here. Amadou Zadi is going to come in and start next to Oberschmied.
Moving from Columbus to
Shoden.
Cleveland tomorrow. Love the Guardians and Cavs, but no more Crew.
You switching to a Cleveland fan just for the football? I have Xander Henneman on the bench, but I'm not ready to throw him out for a full 90 yet. Okay. Survey the rest of our midfield. We've got Zapata. A deep lying role. We're going to put in Adrian Rodriguez. Paulo Cesar going wide. Axel Perez going through the middle. Aliu is there. We have Garçon. We have at least one option. Like one option. So Rodriguez, Garçon, Perez, Paulo Cesar, Pablo Rodriguez, Julian Knapp. Oh, I really could use like an actual team. Strahinja Kirkish, no. Okay, so this is our first match. We didn't win the league last year. We didn't finish second in the league last year. And we accomplished those dramatic failures by struggling down the stretch because of cumulative exhaustion, is what I'll call it. The more simple word being fatigue. You melon. Okay. There and there. Got it. We need to win. And we also need to rotate because the game against Rapid Vienna is a 6-pointer in 3 days' time. And we need our team to be well rested for that 6-pointer. And so they are going to be well rested for that 6-pointer. Enjoy the match. Don't let our good streak... Oh, you get the idea. Let's go, lads. At home, at the Yzda. First match of the stream. And we have been forced into major rotation, as one must. How about this? Just an early goal. Just processing. It looked remarkably easy. Nice tackle. Oh. I'm suing. That's it. I'm suing. I'm lawyering up. I can't take it anymore. What shirt are you wearing? It's a retro Porto top. I can't take it anymore. Would you recommend nation scouting over region? Yes. Yes, I absolutely would. Oh! Bro! Just gave up a 0.46 XG chance to SV raid at home. Nice slide tackle pass from the lads. Axel. Whoa! Nice penalty. I think it's rigged. St. Polten is beating Salzburg again. Somebody needs to check on Salzburg. Also love how Rapid Vienna, even though they're not in Europe, is not playing today. That's great. Love that. We're just wedging these games in. They're going to get a full week of rest, and we're going to be... we're resting. We're only playing 2 guys that I'd want to start against Rapid Vienna. Terrifying. Axel being one of them. Julian. Axel. Just not see the guy standing in front of him. It's like optional. Nice play. Terrible pass. All part of the Adrian Rodriguez experience. Oh, nice play. Opens up the passing lane. Pablo Rodriguez. Man, he's good. He's still good. Axel's being rotated in. B+. That was good. He's well and truly back. Yeah, the early season injury is over. He had like 2 goals in the first 7 months of the season. He's got like 10 goals, it feels like, down the last 2 streams down this stretch. That was just a composed finish. Oh, nice play. Oh, my God. Look, I don't even know whose fault this is on their team. It's just like an outstanding play to somehow get that on target from Julian Knapp. And he gets it on target, and it's 2-0. Okay. Then Inez. I was just like throwing your foot at it, hoping you're going to be able to make a play, and he just catches it perfectly, and the keeper's like, wait, I didn't think I was going to have to deal with this. The Julian Knapp himself. Nice play. Come on, Pablo. He doesn't want to run. Okay, fair. That's what Garçon's here for. Except Garçon's got 7 tackling, so he just doesn't dive in. He's positionally sound. Axel, there he is. Pablo, oh my. He really didn't need to go first time there. He had so much space and time, he could have taken a touch, put the keeper in a bad spot. Good day to you, Patty Entis. Thank you for the 3 months. And Reegs, thank you for the 8, and good luck with Cincinnati. I know that's what you're talking about. At least you're staying in the same state, you know, keeping familiarity. We really haven't outplayed them that much. Pablo put together a finish, and Julian Knapp scored a very unexpected goal. I think we're doing well. Amadou Zadi's about to try and decapitate someone. He's got that Oyurawath, that Nick Lima look in his eye over there. First game today. League. Whoa!
Ref.
Hey! Fake whistle! Hey! He's got a family! You're so much. Is that sourdough? The defense, the match engine. Why, like, this is where I was. Let me get into the tactics, please. Match engine just does not leave people back to deal with potential flick-ons. We must send the entire defensive line to Sourdough in that situation. They have missed 2 very clear chances. We have not been great, but we've been precise, and we just scored again, so we got that going for us. Really unfortunate scoreline for them. Really unfortunate scoreline for them. They should not be losing 3-0. I will take it. This is good from Paulo Cesar, who is somebody that could definitely use some good play. And then Axel Perez, we know what he's capable of. This goalkeeper's just not good. Pablo lets it run. And the strike pairing of Julian Knapp and Pablo Rodriguez is like actually firing for once. No. Shoden's too short. I feel like that save had a lot of Ramsdale to it. It was unnecessarily aesthetically pleasing. Very flashy. The ball was just kind of right there to go get, and he decided to turn it into a very elaborate move. Wait, Arlings. Marcus Arling did just score against Salzburg. We're teaching him young. Our lone player to St. Polten has scored against RB Salzburg. Salzburg's really getting embarrassed here. They have been terrible in the championship group. They're losing to St. Polten, who we've proven is like actually pretty good. We're going to make some changes here. Oh my goodness, we have, he's off. How? They're going to call that offside against like some random person. Give me Axel Perez off the field for Owen Vanderhorst. Or no, for Hector Helman Zapata somehow. Give me Garcon off the field for, well, we don't really have anybody else, do we? Give me Pablo Rodriguez off the field for Sander Henneman, and give me, I want to take Garcon off, and we'll take him off and bring in Aliu. Just try and spread the workload around, and then we'll come in and we'll lower the intensity of our tactic, right? We'll try to just get to the end of the game. Play in with just vibes alone. We'll be fine. Ramsdale's arguably the worst keeper I've ever seen. Well, that is obviously also wrong, right? But I'm not saying Ramsdale's a bad keeper. I'm just saying he is one of those guys. Yeah, they're going to flag Zadi, who I don't think touched it. He's just kind of there. So it's my favorite type of offside. Like, well, he was affecting the play. And like, that's your opinion, man. That's like just your opinion, okay? He's affecting the play, all right? Okay. You said Redmayne's better than Ramsdale? Well, that's also probably true, right? Ramsdale would not have been able to do what Redmayne did for Australia on that beautiful day. The most overrated keeper in the world, from the opinion of somebody who played goalkeeper, is Ederson, I think. I think, and the analytics kind of back that up, too, is that Ederson is an average to above average goalkeeper who is nowhere near world class, but gets touted up there because he makes a really pretty pass every once in a while. And I'm not saying he's like a bad keeper. It's just like you have, you know, Courtois, you have Allison, you have Oblak when he's good, right? You have Neuer when he's healthy. You've got this Donnarumma, who's honestly not been amazing super recently. You've got that. Ederson's not like, he's just not on that level of guys. And I think every other club that considers itself at that level has a guy that is kind of on that level, so. Well, you said I got timed out for having an opinion. If the mods felt the need to time you out, then that opinion was probably a little more spicy than just having an opinion. I'm a City fan, and I totally agree. See, okay. And I know there's always a lot of insults and like negative noise flying around on social media, and I'm not trying to like add to that for Ederson, right? He's still really cool. He's the best passing goalkeeper outside of like Neuer that I've really ever seen, right? But I just don't think that he's quite at that level. And I think his shot stopping and his kind of footwork is not there. It's all about consistency, being in the right spot every time. It's just not there. Who's the most overrated striker of all time, in your opinion? I'm going to go super hard fandom here and say Chicharito. But I'm American, and that's my number one derby, and I've never liked Chicharito. But I think Javier Hernandez was incredibly overrated for a lot of his career. I know he did a lot of nice things. I'm just saying I can't trust a guy who's never scored from outside the box in his entire life. It's actually a very interesting thing. Like, Chicharito's never scored from outside the box. I get the whole fox in the box thing. I get it's all about movement and anticipation and having great touch on the ball. I get that. I totally get that. But if you're talking world-class strikers, I need somebody that can do a little more than just, like, score with their hip bone. You know what I mean? Like, I always thought that he got a little too much fuss and feathers about him because of that. Most underrated is Olivier Giroud. I think Olivier Giroud is properly rated, right? He is capable of playing on any team in the world and contributing to success. But you're never like, wow, this team just won this trophy because we had Olivier Giroud. Like, no. He totally contributed to the success, but it wasn't like, this was all Giroud, baby. Said Kane Prem Tax. Just a terrible take. See, Harry Kane is actually really good. He just is, right? I mean, he played 50 goals in 71 games for England. Like, right? That's just a strong noise exhale. That is, he got to 50 goals a lot faster than Ronaldo did for Portugal, right? What do you mean France is the 2018 World Cup champion because of Olivier Giroud? Okay, most underrated player in world football, though, is Heung-min Son Heung-min. Most underrated player. I am right. There's a YouTuber named Macwell who is carrying this torch. He's Asian American. He's carrying this torch. And I am all with him that Son Heung-min is incredibly underrated. Well, you know why? Okay. Ties for the Golden Boot doesn't make Team of the Year. Fine, whatever. They released these graphics of like, who do you think's going to win the Golden Boot next year? Darwin Nunez is on that. I don't think he's a bad player, but Son just won the Golden Boot. He's not on the list, right? They've got like one of those picture arrays, and they're like, who wins the Golden Boot next year? And it's like Mo Salah and his abs, Erling Haaland looking like he's in Dragon Ball Z, Darwin Nunez with his man bun. But I can't remember who the other person is, probably like Kai Havertz or something, right? And they're like, well, who's going to win the Golden Boot? Harry Kane's on there. And he's not even there. It's called engagement. I know. That's my whole job, Ben. I'm just saying. I'm not saying Son's the greatest of all time. I'm just saying that he is way better than he gets credit for being, right? He's way better than he gets credit for being. I think that's the one, like, we should just be able to agree on that, right? If you win the Golden Boot and you're in your prime and you're still on the same team, you should be at least on the list for people that you're being considered, right? For that. He wasn't on the final list for Player of the Year. He didn't make the Team of the Year. What was he? Is he invisible? Tottenham was supposed to suck. Did everybody forget about that? Why do you think they're going to the Champions League? They were supposed to suck. Everybody was going to enjoy this. I was going to enjoy it. I love a good Tottenham joke. They were going to suck. Harry Kane wasn't going to play. Nothing was happening. They finished 4th. They finished ahead of United. They finished ahead of Arsenal, who's this resurgent force that I still believe in, but they did finish ahead of them. Who do you think did that? Obviously, Antonio Conte is a great manager, but somebody was playing well all year, and it wasn't Harry Kane. It was Son Heung-min, right? That's like, we forget what the narratives were supposed to be going into the season. You're like, Tottenham finished 4th. Of course, they're like a good team. Why would they not? They were supposed to be terrible this year. They were supposed to be what United became. United reached Tottenham's final form. I wanted to make sure he was given enough. Yeah, long-term viability. Pablo Rodriguez scoring a goal out of the very top drawer. I mean, honestly, I thought both of his goals were pretty standard, but whatever. I guess, yeah, maybe, sure. All right, cool. Rodriguez impresses. He does. He impresses me every day with his attitude. Pablo Rodriguez is definitely one of the best players on the pitch. Absolutely. St. Polten did win 2-1. Salzburg pulled one back late, but we are actually... We finished 3rd in the league last year. We're freaking 10 points clear right now. The treble is on, lads! We've only won 2 trophies ever, and we're trying... Well, no, we've won 3 trophies if you count the 2nd division title. But we are trying to win a treble this year, right now. Okay, I guess the amateur team is done, and the... What? Okay, I clicked on it a second time, and now all of a sudden we can train again.
Potentially stalled and Everton still interested. How do you think Florian Grillitsch would do at Goodison?
Look, I have never watched Florian Grillitsch play, but Football Manager usually gives you a good idea of the type of player that somebody is, and I have managed Florian Grillitsch in the game for a couple of years now with the Austrian national team, and assuming that in real life he is at least relatively similar to what he is in Football Manager, I think Everton needs a player like Florian Grillitsch, and I think it's a good idea. Full disclosure on my entire take. You know, we like to be honest here. But if he is close enough to what he is in the game, I think Everton needs somebody who can sit in front of that back line, is comfortable pushing the ball forward, passing or carrying, and is just a nice, refined all-around player. Right? A nice, refined, all-around player. Didn't you just get a youth intake? No, we got a little while ago. My youth players left on trials, though, if that's what you saw a little earlier. One of my goalkeepers needs to work on his weaker foot. Well, let me just move everything aside. Let's work on that, huh? Could do a little more playing time and match experience. Man, well played in the last game. Get out of my office. Marcus, are you improving? Yes. Yes, he is. 7.84. He's averaging a 7.84. Pablo, you dirty dog. What's the aggregate for the Spurs game? Oh, we haven't played him yet. We play him after Sturm Graz. Did we? After Sturm Graz, right? Yeah. We play him on the 26th. 10 days from now, but I've got 2 matches before then. We're a little behind in the league because we're the only team still in Europe, so... Oh, Zimmerman was there. That's why I was clicking through slowly. He's only 17. Once he turns 18, we are snatching him from St. Polten. Absolutely snatching Zimmerman from St. Polten. He's mine. We had to go watch a match for Austrian national team duty. It's fine. Man City won. Good for them. But my boy plays for Bournemouth because we're Austria. Marco Gruel. I don't think he plays striker either. All my strikers don't play striker. It's like some sort of challenge. Rodriguez set to become the lead. Oh, really? Our all-time leading goal scorer in the league. He has 51 league goals for Floridsdorf. He's chasing Oliveira's 59. That's going to be tight. I don't know if Rodriguez is going to get 8 more goals in the league. We'll see. He's like the old wise leader now. What do you think of Basuma to Spurs? Great signing from Spurs. Spurs honestly does some great business sometimes. That was great business. You can sign him now. It's the same country. He's not interested, IL. Gonna need you to expand your mind. He's not interested. What's my favorite snack? Peanut butter pretzels have been really slapping me around lately. Swoozy, thank you for the 9 months. What do you think? What do you think of Basuma to Spurs? I think I've got you, Tom. Definitely going to see the World Cup matches in Dallas. My son will be 8 by then. I'll be freaking 30 when that happens. When the World Cup happens in the U.S., I will be 30 years old. It'll be a seminal year for a lot of reasons. I'll be accepting my Grammy Award for Best New Album related to video games. I'll be accepting my Oscar for starring in the biopic about Brad Pitt as Brad Pitt. Really excited for both of those. I think a few players are definitely using what happened last time to fuel the fires. Oh, yeah, we lost to Rapid Vienna last time. These runs can be tough on the legs, but we're generating great momentum as a club right now. We're at home against Rapid Vienna. And honestly, if we win this match, we don't mathematically clinch, right? Because there's 6 matches left. But we play 32 matches for the whole season. So there's 6 matches left. We're 10 points clear. 5 match. Yeah, we can't clinch. Although a win in this match makes this a formality. A loss makes it anything but a formality because we still have to play Rapid Vienna twice and Salzburg twice. And the other games we play are against Sturm Graz. There's quite literally not an easy game left on our schedule. And so I would love, like, we win this match. It is a formality. We basically just have to get a win somewhere and we will win the league, which is a nice feeling. If we don't, then we have to... I want the treble. Here comes treble. Jason Guzman. Nice. Milton. Oh. Dane Scarlett. Hey, how you doing, man? Been a while. Madhouse. The Madhouse to Ferner. I've called him up to the national team before. He's solid. He's a solid lad, you know. He's a good solid lad. Plays with solidity and such. Been watching the YouTube for a couple weeks. First stream I've caught. Well, welcome, Boltic. Yeah, the Grammy Awards for the Lone Song. Love that. Alkarich, thank you for the 8 months. And Krieg Fox, thank you for the 7. Appreciate you guys funding our trip to Greenland in August so we can make those YouTube videos. It's going to be awesome. Mank, though, thank you for the Prime. Mitch, thank you so much for the Prime. And we got to rate your player as well, which means somebody's got a wonder kid that they just desperately want us to look at. So we're going to do it. His name is Connor Ambusley. There he is. So signed on a free from my beloved Arsenal at 18, promising him star player. First game for me in La Liga, he scores a hat trick against Real Madrid. Oh, we're a little zoomed in, aren't we? Hello, Connor. How you doing? So, Connor, wonder kid, level-headed, fairly determined, is a Mitsala playing at Racing de Santander's, got great athleticism, is smart, good decision-making. You gotta love the 18 technique. Hat trick against Real Madrid is not something that this guy's going to do every time, though. He's clearly very good. He's 19 years old. He's got a super bright future. He's going to be an England national team player. But especially at this point...
I am reasonably sure this is the second longest relationship I have been in. My wife will be proud.
I'm feeling like a 7 out of 10. You know, I'm not feeling like we need to go higher than that. That's great, Jellicoe. Thank you for the 27 months. That is... 3 children in serious commitment there, Jellicoe. Run with the ball trait, yeah, but 13 dribbling, he is athletic. He's got a good change of direction, so running with the ball is not terrible there. He's got the knocks ball past opponents, which just basically highlights that he's not great at controlling the ball while he's running. I'm going to go 7 out of 10. Certainly really good, but I definitely think that he is not actually on the level of, hat trick against Real Madrid whenever it's, order up. He's not there. All right, Xander Hinneman, you were playing a full 90 today for the first time since the injury. Paulo Cesar, super duper not fit, but we did manage to save enough of Axel Perez that he can play this game. That's great news. Hector Helman Zapata does not play left back. You think I'd know that by now? There we go. Fernando Noves, Torbjornsson, And we need our right back, which is Linus Volkvist. So the backups managed to get the win against SV Rids. And now we play Rapid Vienna. The only team in the league this season that has beaten us. The only one. They are the only team that hath smited us. You got Yildiz and Garcon and Sjöden and Adrian Rodriguez and Oberschmied, Giva Marquez, Julian Knapp. Yes. Okay. Now we play our normal style. We play our normal style. Don't want to have offside trap on. We've been massacred by that in the past. Against this team. They're running Ivo Gerbic because Urgent Kara is injured, which helps. They are missing one of their best players. One of our national team heroes as well, Urgent Kara. So what I want to do is not mark Gerbic. He drops in. He is a big physical presence. And we have big physical presence in the back line, but their wings are going to cut in behind him. If he gets a flick on, then we're going to be in serious trouble here. We can essentially clinch our return to the top of the league after our third place. Okay, context. We finished third last year. We were in second with a chance to finish first if we beat Rapid Vienna on the final day of the season, and they beat us. They passed us. They went into second. We moved down to third. It was Heartbreak City everywhere. Now we have a chance to just kick them while they're down and blast a 13-point lead with 6 matches to go. We are the team of destiny this year after fumbling the bag so hard last year. Nice play. Oh, and he's got Pablo. I thought Pablo was going to rip it. Oh, it is.
Dude, why would you go with your weak foot
when your strong foot was a better option? Who does that? Bring that onto your left. Oh, we want to win all 3. I know we've got a skeleton crew of a roster because of our transfer window in January, but we want to win all 3. That would have been so unlucky. That was a really nice play by Volkvist to cut that off, and then it went right to Tiferner. I think that gets blocked if he puts it on target, but that was painful. Come on. 3 points against Rapid Vienna in the Vienna Derby. All we need to essentially clinch. Thank you, Owen. Nice, Aliuk. Can we just get the second ball, please? Now Dodfari was ready. Konsler. We cut that. Yes, Pablo. Bad reactions from the defense here. It's just very porous. I just want to watch the way this happens. So it goes to Deferner, the right wing. And then is that on like Tor Bjornsson? I mean, we just give up this complete passing lane to Kronberger. I think we just need a tight mark on Kronberger. But I mean, we probably give that up even if I have a tight mark on Kronberger, but we need a tight mark on Kronberger. Thank you, Henneman. Okay, bit of a nervy start. Ew. Give me that goal line technology on that pass back to the keeper. I dare you. Nice. We're on the second ball. Axel. That's stupid. I think he didn't even know that guy was there. Hello, you. Yes, there it is. Nice pass. That was such a good pass. I'll take a corner. Ah. Joshua Liu, you beautiful man. Nazareno is a player we loaned out. Yeah, we loaned out Klaus Lauritsen to them last year. They literally just loaned in one of our center backs for Nazareno needed playing time. He'll be back in the rotation next year, probably.
So I have this 6 feet 6 inches player with 15 plus jumping reach and bravery. From my limited understanding, he should be a corners scoring machine. When I set up set pieces, do I set him to attack near post or lurk near post?
Depends on the footedness of your taker. If it's an in-swinger, it's more likely to end up on the lurker near post. If it's an outswinger, it's more likely to end up with the person making the run near post. Capiche? All right, showtime. Looking at potentially Given Marquez for Pablo Rodriguez. Easy for a world-class goalkeeper. Easy. Axel's tired. Good. We got the runs in there. Linus. What is that? What was that? And it's the goal that might just cinch up the league for Floridsdorfer AC. Linus Wahlqvist finds a wide open Sander Hinneman. And Hinneman just taps it in. The defense has gone AWOL. What a delivery from Linus Wahlqvist, the veteran. Okay. Give me Christian Yildiz and give me a box-to-box, please. Oh, my eye. Got something in my eye. I'm really just all choked up about this. Screw you, Rapid. This is what a real team plays like. Give me Adrian Rodriguez as well, and then we'll just have him winning the ball back. Cool, thank you. Why did this look so stupidly easy? Linus is like, oh, look what I found. Henneman's wide open. What? Never shoot. Adrian, never shoot the ball. You'd be wide open in front of an empty net, and I'd be begging you not to shoot it. Wide open.
Wow, 5 months. How are the Dorfers doing?
I'm doing well, Andy Candy. Thank you for those 5. Tony, thanks to the tier 1. Sinlos, thanks to the 2. PK, thank you for the 2. Appreciate the Bezos bucks. Oh, Falkfist again. The Maestro again! Get in, losers! We're winning the league! Get in! Get in, losers! Get in! Owen Vanderhorst striking. Floridsdorfer 2, Rapid Vienna 0, the only team that's beaten us all season on the ropes. We were able to rest our first team for this match. It looks like it. Well, he's off. There's no way he's on. No, Owen's never scored it easy. Linus Volkvist should be the MVP of this game. I don't know if he's going to get that. All the hate that poor old Linus got because we happened to sign an old guy. Oh, my. Okay. Because we happened to sign an old guy to play a position for a season or two that we didn't have some young wonder kid in, and Linus got all this hate. And look at Linus Volkvist now, playing like an absolute champion. He doesn't do just tech tips. YouTube jokes. Ulrich! Oh. Yildiz, shoot it. Adrian Rodriguez, special right there. Great work. We are one match away from potentially clinching a league title in Austria for the second time in 100 years. After a third place finish last season, this team has been indomitable, unstoppable. Indomitably unstoppable. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God. Look at our goal difference. We have been so, I mean, considering we finished third last year, we have been so much better than every team here. The Cologne boss is looking at Xander Henneman. He's going to get bigger clubs than that soon. How important was a strong run of form in August that led to our Conference League qualification? It really helped.
Catch a stream. It feels like it's been a while. What do you call a bee that eats too much honey? Chub bee.
What are you trying to say, huh? What are you trying to say? Okay? What are you trying to say? Don't diss Cologne. I'm not dissing Cologne. I'm just saying that he, like, the biggest clubs in the world will probably come calling for Xander Henneman at some point in his career. That is what I am saying. I'm not dissing Cologne at all. Cologne is a team that up until very recently would have been able to bully us off signing a player in the first place. So, great performance from Linus Volkvist. He got asked about in the press conference. I said I liked him more than Ronald Araujo. Huh, Daddy Z, how's the stream? It's going. Stream's been fun. It looks good on your forehead, though. Thank you. I mean, we can go back to that, and we can really just, like, forehead stream. I'm thinking about getting a forehead cam. So, like, we've got the webcam here, and then we have, like, a, you know, above it, there's, like, another camera, the forehead cam. And I just feel like that would be, you know, we're always trying to push the boundaries of Twitch. Like a hairline cam, a hairline tracker. How we doing today? You're gonna need a drone for that. Oh, that's a violation! Oh! Kevin Quintana. Still has that potential. Still an incredible value signing at Cerro Porteño. He's still extremely interested in making the jump to Europe and developing, and dang it, I'm gonna sign him. I mean, he's a goalkeeper, and he is balanced, and I don't know. I see value. I can't help myself. Then there's so much value in this deal. Release clause is 1.1 million. He's totally worth more than that on like an open market where teams know how good he is. He's just worth more than that. Gunther Gavin, the Swiss center back that we honestly really wanted to sign at one point. At one point, we really wanted him. And he was like a little too expensive, and then it turns out his potential was... He still would have been a good player for us. It wouldn't have been a bad miss. But his potential was the lowest it could possibly be. This is the wall of guys that we're just waiting to see if they become interested in us. My favorite of all the walls. And Carlos Sanchez, 18-year-old's got potential. Just leave him on the futures. So he is playing in Argentina, and that's potentially awesome. They want a loan back? Absolutely not. And he wants backup German as a language. Okay. All right. He does have wage demands. I can keep the accelerants in the... What the... Okay. Okay, get rid of this. All right, get rid of that. Give me 364. Yeah, I get it. I went below what I went last time. Give me 390. I can leave the accelerators in because he's not going to play first team ball. What we're going to do is we're going to sign him, we're going to loan him out for a couple of years, and he's going to end up being worth a lot more than he's worth right now. I don't see him ever becoming a first team player, and I think it's really the first signing I'm ever making that's like that, but it's just there's so much value in that. He's available for 1.1 million, and with a couple years in the first team in Europe, he could turn into a legit top 5 league goalkeeper. He almost already is. Been a while, homie. Hope to come over for 2026 World Cup. The 2026 World Cup is going to be the most watched, attended World Cup that's ever happened. You know why? The 1994 World Cup in the United States is the current most attended World Cup. And also the World Cup expands to 48 teams for the first time. Be a lot of interest in that. More games to go to. So the 2026 World Cup, in a stark contrast to the World Cup that's about to happen, is going to be a really seminal cultural event, I think. Like, it's going to be the first one was the introduction of soccer to the United States, and then this next World Cup is going to be the introduction of the United States to the soccer world, if that makes sense. That makes sense? It sounded really good. Should write that down. But that's kind of going to end up being the point of the tournament, is the U.S. being introduced to the world as a nation that is also football mad. And it is going to be incredibly bumper. Huge event for CONCACAF in general. Florida Surfer AC just one win away from being crowned champions, put ourselves in the best possible position. You know, we win this match, we are champions of the league. And that puts us in a great position to chase the other 2 trophies that we're trying to chase and be able to rotate our teams accordingly. Everybody knows we have to keep working hard. Absolutely. We're going to fully rotate our team for this match, by the way, because we have Tottenham coming up in a couple of days. And we want to make sure that our team is fully fit. So we're going to play with a pretty watered down team against Sturm Graz, which means it is totally possible we do not win this match to like clinch the league title. Totally possible. The 2026 World Cup Stadium City tier list for visitors. Ooh. That's an interesting idea. How's Wilf doing? He's doing well. Jan Benno's our other goalkeeper that's loaned out. He's doing less well. Still well. But Wilf has been getting reports like, look, he's really improving a lot. I've been getting questions and press conferences about how Wilf has been playing, which is apparently well. He's a young goalkeeper from Germany we loaned to the top flight in Portugal, where he has been plying his trade. Miroslav Radicevic is a very good passer and just generally a player I want to have on my target list instead, as somebody that, if I had all the money in the world, I'd actively look to add to my team. I think the best cities to go to for matches, Atlanta. Okay, the best cities, they announced the city list, whatever. Monterrey's stadium in Mexico is amazing. And Monterrey got matches, and that stadium is amazing. It's got like the view from that stadium. Unbelievable. Smallest U.S. World Cup stadium has 70,000 capacity. They will all be sold out too. Knowing the U.S. and living here, we do not miss out on a big sporting event. The entire event will be sold out. Unlike, the World Cup that's about to happen. I'm not going to criticize recent form. I can't criticize his recent development, so I'm going to sit here and say nothing as Axel Perez gets worse. Let's go to Racing Club Genk Standard de Liège. That's the match I want to attend. All right, fully rotating the team today. Linus is suspended anyways, so it doesn't matter. But this is a full rotation day because we are trying to win 3 trophies. We are trying to win 3 trophies. And in order to win those 3 trophies, we're going to need to be fit against Tottenham because Tottenham is certainly better than Sturm Graz. Okay, Yildiz is in. Garçon is in. Yildiz onto attack. Garçon goes wide. Adrian Rodriguez takes up the deep lying position. And we actually have a fully rotated team once Oberschmied pops in. So we've got Rogel, Oberschmied, Sadi, Shoden, Rodriguez, Yildiz, Paulo Cesar, Garcon, Rodriguez, and Julian Knapp. We're going to start Given and Henneman against Tottenham. And that is, that's the team. That's the setup. And then Aliu and then Vanderhorst. Yeah, this good. This good. They'll be pretty darn well rested here. Junior Adamu, we're not going to mark. Rainer, Kurt, and Kodashvili, we're going to mark. Sturmgratz has been playing. They're the same as us. They have a system, and they've been playing this system like as long as we've been in the top flight. So this is the best way we've dreamt up of how to handle it. There's no super comfortable way to handle it. Oh, okay. There we go. If we win this match, we are Austrian League champions for the first time in 2 years. And we immediately respond to the heartbreaking third place finish of last season with an emphatic league title. And we're trying to do it with our backup lineup in away to Sturm Graz. That's what we are trying to do. And to finalize my answer to that question, it is, I think Atlanta will be the coolest place to see a game that you wouldn't expect because they have an amazing soccer culture in Atlanta. And they are playing in SoFi in LA, which is just like one of the coolest stadiums in the world. But Atlanta would be really cool. Here we go. Let's have a title party at full time, shall we? Let's have a title party at full time, shall we? Let's get it done, baby. Let's get it done. Let's get that job done. Let's get it done today. Away to Sturm Graz. Long a bogey team. The fourth member of the Big Four. They never really threatened for the league title, but they're one of the few teams that can beat all the top teams in Austria, and they're like always in fourth place in the league. Come on, Sadi. Come on, Sadi. Run with him. That's honestly why we leave him open, though. I coach Junior Adamo for the national team, and I actively choose not to coach him because all he does is run. He actually can't do anything else. In real life, he can, but not here. Dean, thank you so much for the prime, dude. Welcome to the Hammers. Enjoy the bacon of the emotes. Make sure you get the subsection of the Discord, my dude. That is net. They're the Tottenham of Austria. Yes, Sturm Graz is the Tottenham of Austria. You're uncomfortable playing them, but they're never actually threatening for the trophies. Tough out there. Turnover. Nice. Yieldies. Lay it off. He wanted the give and go. We did the right things. Oh, there he is, Paulo! What do we say? Are we winning the league today? Are we just too good? Are we just too good that our backups are going to win us the league today? Are we just too good? Chat, we might just be too good. Paulo Cesar with a cheeky little dink from Sean Rogel. We might just win the league. Why don't we just win the league today? 3 league matches, win all 3. League's the bag. That was the plan. We won't even have to have played Salzburg yet in the championship group. That's how good we've been. Julian Knapp. Oh, yo. Oh, but we're there. Look at Adrian on a yellow. Reckless abandonment. Yes. He played the semis. They're next. It's the next match. We would love to go into that with a league title. For just the second time ever. After finishing 3rd last year. Go play it, play it, play it! He's there! It's gotta be a goal! Julian Knapp has scored! He couldn't miss! And Floridsdorfer are obliterating Sturm Graz on the big stage now. A heavily rotated team with a match against Tottenham in 4 days' time. And they have met Sturm Graz, a team that's perpetually given them problems. Oh no. No inside. No inside. Salzburg's beating Rids, which actually will help them keep them in 3rd. They're battling for European places right now. Things are going well, but I know you're capable of even better, lads. Come on now. Oh, yes. Oh, why did he needed to... Well, we scored anyways. Pablo needed him to actually make the run. He just waited for the pass. That was never going to work. How we do it? Xander Henneman, so he continues to get his match sharpness going because he's going to start the next match. That was a better ball. We would have been in a lot of trouble. Over there. Thank you, Zadi. Amadou Zadi, closet hero, signed out of the Ivorian League just to become our 4th center back after all the crazy sales that we had to go through. And we've just put him out there like it didn't matter at all when he totally wasn't ready to be a first-team player, and he's just made the most of it anyways. Thank you, Elberschmied. What a way to potentially win the title, right? Like, what a way to do it with the backups on the field because we have a European match in 3 days. And we're like, you know what? Speaking way too soon. Way too soon. All right. Hold. Hold. It's a terrible turnover. Thank you, Saudi.
Up the Dolphins, baby. Yay, baby.
Change. The game definitely shifted. We lost the momentum, and they, instead of going with the 2-1 front line, they went with the... What are we doing, guys? Come on, there's like seconds left here. Let's not do that. Their switch to the 1-2 front line was... It really opened us up. That's out. Good. As long as he doesn't score a worldie from there. Great celebratory scenes. Love that, boys. Absolutely love that. Excellent celebratory scenes. What does it mean to win the league? Thank you. Yeah, it feels very nice. I loved all the confetti. I loved the trophy raising. I loved everything that happened there. I loved the winning the league that happened. And I really appreciate Football Manager giving me the opportunity to celebrate that. We have won the Admiral Bundesliga after losing it to Salzburg and finishing behind Rapid Vienna. We're ahead of progress on the board stuff, and oh my goodness, we have won the league. And we all know that only means one thing. Not only do we have our first of potentially 3 trophies today, we have reclaimed the league title from Dirty Salzburg. We have done so with enthusiasm. We have done so with 4 matches to spare in a way that nobody's won this league in a long time. We are that team. We are the Kings. 77 goals, 4 in 28 matches. 14 against. 25 wins in 28 matches, including away to Sturm Graz with the freaking backups to clinch a league title. 1 loss to Rapid Vienna. 2 draws. It doesn't even mention who they were against because it doesn't matter. We're just that cool. 2-question press conference. Yeah, what's up? Absolutely delighted. I'm absolutely delighted. Special day for everyone at the club. We won the league! I'm going to need absolutely everything you have for the ensuing celebrations. I gotta get a towel. Yeah, so that was an interesting championship pour there. Kind of missed my head and just absolutely drenched my back. Just straight. And when I tell you, it was chilled. It was a little chilling. That would be the truth. It was a little cold. Right down the spine. Great aim per usual. Well, I mean, I do so much aim training. Do so much aim training. We should save. We should save. Saving right now. Locking it in. Yo, thank you guys for the subs. Madman with the 23 months. I appreciate it. Reed with the 5 gifted subs. Fitton got the 5 gifted subs as well. Barry boy. Thank you for the 1 gifted sub, Blahars. Thank you for the gifted sub to Cat Jam. Literally, Blahars with the 10 gifted. Okay, I see you. Smooth George, thanks for the 5. He a hero. Thank you for the 6. I'm in a network stay with a friend, and he has recently bought Makoko. What's the best way to injure him the next time I play him? Put hard tackling on him. And honestly, Makoko works best with space, so he's not a great facilitator. Just don't let him get in on goal. Try and make sure that you keep your guys like near him. Don't close down other playmakers, because that will open up more space for him to run into, and that's what the playmakers are hoping for anyways. Bamzuki, thank you for the 10 gifted. Lance Stevenson, thank you for the 9. Dassup, thank you so much for the 4. Appreciate all you guys being a part of the Hammers and allowing us to do all the crazy stuff that we are looking to do with the YouTube channel over the next year or two. Take things to the next level, you know what I'm saying? We got 2 more potential trophies on the line today as well. That is just the 4th trophy we have ever won in this save. Cesar is ready to try and beat his man repeatedly.
I popped in to say hello.
Nice.
My dad joke, but scrap that. What a spoiler. LOL. Congratulations. That is what I get for slacking behind Godorphers.
It's dropping in to just throw my sub and then get the spoiler that we just won the league. Fair enough. Fair enough. My apologies that has happened to you. That is unlucky. The live channel will be caught up this weekend. Heaven help us all. It will be caught up this weekend, and then you will be in stride.
Up the hammers.
Up the hammers. Thank you so much, Forrester, for the 14. Bamzuki. Rebby Shu, thank you for the 18. And Billy Howells is coming in with the 3 months. That aim with the water was like Jerry Mbakogu's finishing. Mbakogu just absolutely catching a stray bullet here. Unnecessary. Unbelievable. Treble is still on. Did you know anticipation is important for center back? I learned that the hard way. I believe it or not, yes. Did know that. Definitely does. It definitely is something that can come back to bite you if you happen to not know, for example, that anticipation might matter for a center back, and that if it's 5, that guy's going to not be able to see certain runs, certain plays coming, and particularly if he's not an incredible athlete with the opportunity to recover, things could get bad. Okay. Press conference before our Europa League semifinal. Some people suggested we could cause a big upset. They're a good team. I back my players to do well, though. Been drawn against a bigger opponent. You face a home first leg. Are you confident in getting a positive result? Gonna be realistic. It's gonna be a tough one for us. Tottenham are all that stand between us and a Europa League final. How excited are you by the possibility of winning this competition? We have a tough tie against Tottenham to concentrate on first. How excited are the players the possibility of reaching the final? I can tell they're very excited. Real zip in training. We just won our domestic league in Austria, which you probably didn't know, Mark. And so good things on the horizon. Will you be looking for more experienced players? Absolutely. Absolutely. Fernando Novais handling the weight of expectations. Well, he's in good form, and he's handling that weight well. Nazareno continues to do well for Rapid Vienna. What do you think of his what do you think his playing pathway looks like? The sky's the limit, really, if he keeps performing well. I mean, they're second in the league right now, and he's a regular starter for them. So that's a great sign for us, for his future. Needs a new challenge. Do you think he needs a new challenge? I mean, he's playing for the second best team in our domestic league. I don't think there's a higher level that we could have Nazareno playing at to help him develop. That's my official answer. The Imbakogu was so bad. Imbakogu was the straw that stirred the drink. Even though his finishing wasn't great, he was the straw that stirred the drink in that situation. He was. Was as dramatic as it? Well, you know, it was the first title. And honestly, that's not dramatic. We, for the first time in this save, grabbed the league with both hands and just completely ran away with it. We grabbed the league with both hands and we completely ran away with it. And that's a beautiful thing. And that right there is a beautiful thing. And honestly, once we've done that, I don't want to let it go, right? Like once we've done that, I do not want to let it go. We now have to be the team that dominates the league. I wanted to be that last year, but then we ended up in a 3-horse race and finished 3rd. And we weren't that.
It's hard to catch streams from South Korea, but I appreciate the content you put out to help me play the game. I'm happy to contribute to help the channel continue to pump out good content. Smile.
Well, that's very kind. Thank you. I'm sorry the streams are not at a good time. The live channel being caught up hopefully gives you the opportunity to maybe catch, you know, a final of something here or there, Jay Quellen. But thank you so much for the 4 months. And Adam, thank you for the 13 months. Salzburg's in the mud. Salzburg is in the mud. Good news is we get to play a backup team on the road against Rapid Vienna. I'm assuming this is going to be a sellout. We are at the Carl Yzda, where we have been nothing short of utterly brilliant in Europe at the Carl Yzda.
What do you call 2 monkeys that share an Amazon account? Primates.
I love that one, and we have heard it before. I love it, but we have heard it before.
Dwarfing time.
It's definitely dwarfing time. So Bjornsson, Linus Volkvist. More likely to need San Rogel than we are likely to need Christian Yildiz in this situation. We rested our first team, so they are fit. It's Leandro, Volkvist, Novaish, Torbjornsson, Nadetvari, Zapata, Aliyu, Vanderhorst, Axel Perez, Ivan Marquez, and Sander Henneman. With a bench of Oberschmied, Shoden, Rogel, Garcon, Adrian Rodriguez. Well, switch those. Sretskovic and Pablo Rodriguez. They have Heung-min Son. Still. How old is he? He's 36. Great. Veteran winger. Really? You think so? Still has 14 pace, or 14 acceleration and 12 pace. Get out of here. Alberto Malero. Nothing to see here. Just a Europa League semifinal. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, they're a good team. They are definitely a good team. It's weird seeing Mohamed Simikan at 28. All right, time to get out of the we just won the league mode and focus, because this is the biggest match in club history now. The first time we've ever been to a European semifinal as a club after our first ever Champions League run. Got all the way to the quarterfinals last year. We're clearly a great tournament team. We're going to need to be amazing today. We come to you today to pray that you not change Tottenham's fortunes now. For I know you know that it is Tottenham. And I know you know that it should be easy. But they are a team of serious talent. But they are missing one thing. They do not have you, FM gods. For we have done all we have this season. We've won the league already this season. In your name, FM gods. In your name. And we've carried the torch to these Europa League semifinals today, because we know that your infinite wisdom allows anyone to win a game on Football Manager. And we need that infinite wisdom today. We need the bounce of the ball and the grace of you, FM gods, if we are to continue our journey to the Europa League final, to win it in your honor. So give us that today, in the name of Joe Lewis. Ali Shaheed. Jadon Sancho. And Joao Silva. We pray. Ramen. The Europa League semifinals, here we go. Floridsdorfer looking for European hardware. 4 teams left, us, Tottenham, Real Madrid, and Ajax. Let's do it. At home at the Carl Yzda against Tottenham Hotspur in the Europa League semifinal. I love it. I love it. I love it. Sellout crowd at 28,000, you know. Draw shot, thank you so much for the prime. Hezzy, thank you so much for the 8 months. Fenton, thank you for the gifted sub to Elon. Trobone, thank you so much for the 2. Shabaru, thank you for the 5 months. I'm sorry we'd heard that before. Lynn, thank you for the 5 months. Coming through hot. Oh, is he going to get there? Oh my goodness, he is. Sander, Axel Perez. The first time Sander Henneman and Given Marquez are starting the same game. That's what we're doing with our strike partnership today. Yes, yes, yes. Turn. Sander. Oh, what a goal from the 19-year-old Sander Henneman. The Belgian teenager has lit up the Europa League semi-final. Inside 16 minutes. Exceptional from Sander Henneman. The knee's just fine. Thank you very much. Give me that again, please. Thank you. I want to watch this in full speed. Like, is that acceptable here? I would, you know, if you give me a choice, I'm gonna go full speed, vertical scrolling, reversed. Thank you. Look at this speed. Oh my goodness. Woo! Yeah, I think we saw the replay. Thank you. And boy, Sander! First play of the freaking game. Where are we on this play? What are you doing? Okay, that's gonna throw off my brain. Why? Sorry, yeah, I'm moving my head. This is where we lose it right here. That's Portuguese national team center back right there. I don't know what he's doing. All right. Shake it off, bud. Shake it off. Be all right. Fernando, you got that out of your system. Thank goodness. Hello, Joshua. How you doing today? Joshua, Tottenham loves a good German. There you go. Let's freaking go! Joshua Liu, beautiful run, controls it, strikes it so cleanly, looked like a born goal scorer there. 2-1 at home against Tottenham. Well, this is a real boring start to the match, huh? Well, they have 2 shots in the entire game in 30 minutes. It's not a bad shot to give up, honestly. I mean, Torbjornsen could be a half step closer to him there, but it's not like we've been picked apart on that play. As long as your defender stays on the inside, that is a pass that is available. I'm shocked he missed that, honestly. The first one was just us being in terrible position. That was nothing terrible from us. Wide. Look wide. Look wide. The release valve is wide. We've passed it around for so long. The Volkvist is like pushing against the back line. He's wandered so far forward. Thank you so much. That's how we break the line there. Nice, Aliyu. That was a huge, huge, huge play by Aliyu. For us to just keep the ball. Given did not look confident. Okay. Better. Better. Zapata. Good. Given Marquez. Good. I mean, that's just beautiful. That is a beautiful team goal. Given Marquez. A composed finish from the Brazilian who joined in just January. For this Floridsdorf side, and nearly the entire team touching the ball in that build-up. Hector Hellman Zapata, of all people, running through the middle. Ah! God, we're good. If only we could defend, which we can defend. That's what's annoying. Good. Stay with Benacer. Don't give him anything. A damn good ball for a guy that's being checked very, very passionately by our defense. What is that? So the number of goals and the small amount of XG that both of our teams have is kind of hilarious. I'm happy. Yes, this is good. We're playing Tottenham. We have the lead. This is good. This is very good. We should win this match because away to Tottenham is not going to be easy. Nice. Yeah. Heck of a tackle. Thank you. There it is. Yes. Owen Vanderhorst. He's in on goal. What? Finally caught them. And it's our hero. We finally caught them. They didn't follow the run. Miscommunication. Aliyu just had to put it in there. Vanderhorst. We finally caught him for the first time in this game with a run they didn't see coming. Run, Xander. I don't want to go super defensive, but I'm going to bring in Garcon for Axel Perez. I want somebody that can take that space away on that side of the field. I need the right tunes. You can only focus with the right tunes. Come on. Run, dang it! Nice. Right in front of you, yes. Kevin Marquez. Hanneman. Aliyu. Van. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Vanderhorst, that pass was disgusting. So open. Not Advari, you're freaking me out. Couple of really good challenges on a yellow, though. Aliyu, oh my goodness. Oh, that pass. Oh, that pass. Oh, if that pass was on his chest, we were there. You're fast enough. How does that go in? That's on the keeper. Oh, how does that shot go in? Yeah, we'll go with Rogel. Oh, how does that go in? That's disgusting. That's an incredible shot. I really think we had the speed to shut this down, too. Sup? Well, the defense has been bad today. They better make it up for me in the next... The away leg, they better be a lot better than this. Still too loose. They just weren't close enough to him when we... Oh, yes! The pass. Is that even? Yeah. He might just nick one. Novaes might just nick one in this tie. I mean, we are winning those headers in that spot. Come on, a little encouragement. It was a long way. Thank you. Turn. Oh, I mean, that actually works. Somebody was able to play it into the incredible amount of space there, leaving Xander Henneman to just stretch their whole team back. Oh, he made the pass! I want to go from a corner. We've had so many good looks on the corner. I want to go from the corner. Come on. There we go. Come on, there's a goal in this for us. There's a goal in this for us. There's definitely a goal in this for us. Nice play. Are you not going for that? What are we doing? Good hands. On that. Yes. Garcon. Lovely play, but the pass was too heavy. My center backs were like championship quality out there today. Getting stepped through by Cancelleri. Oh, yes. Yes, son. Oh, amazing. Look, look! There, we're there. Chill, chill. Thank you so much. That's it. Oh my, he's on. Other center back held him on. Come on, Xander. Yes! Yes! It's Xander Henneman! It's Xander Henneman again for Florence Stolferese! And the 18-year-old etching his name in history. He just put his foot through it. Nice header. Nice header. Yeah, that's good. Woo! Why make that throw? Oh, Zapata, huge play there. Nice. Oh, there should be somebody open. That's a good pass. Xander Henneman. Mark, I mean, there's no chance, right? I'm not changing the way we're playing because it's, you know, the match is 180 minutes and away goals don't matter. So I really do think we, you know, are probably the more likely team to score. So we stay going forward, but we're not going forward, but just in kind of our normal system most of the way. Because this is technically right before halftime. And I don't hate the way we played today. We have out XG'd them, outshot them. Generally outplayed them, even though they've shown some real quality. Advari, good. Aliyu, that's awful. Yeah! Thank goodness. Well done. Good win. Dub. And Ajax, as I saw you guys mentioning this, Ajax just beat Real Madrid 4-0 in the other semifinal. So looks like whoever wins our tie will be playing Ajax the final. How about 18-year-old Xander Henneman absolutely going nuts? That was nice. Nath, very nath. Oh, Pochettino's still the coach. Wow. Okay. Wait, no. He came back. He just became the Spurs coach this year. He was at PSG until 2027, then went to Milan for a year, and now he's the head coach at Spurs again. Thanks for admitting that we deserve the win. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Mauricio. It's a match of extremely high quality. Great finishing, great goal scoring. I think Leandro will tell you he could have gotten at least one of those, but... Yo! Just Becky, thank you so much for the 22 months. Muzzy, thank you for the 13 months. And Auto Matrix is gifted 5 Tier 3 subs. 5 Tier 3s. 5 Tier 3s to Richard Wright, Rusty, Mavjiu, Kyrie, and Darn Shenanigan. Welcome to the Hammers. Enjoy the bacon. Enjoy the emotes. Enjoy being a Tier 3, getting your golden emotes out. Okay, now we're into our ridiculous schedule. We have one day off, and then we play away to Rapid Vienna in the league. We will be playing exclusively backups. And then we play our Cup semifinal 2 days after that, where we will be playing the starters. The issue is we play Tottenham 2 days after the Amstetten match, so we're really going to have to baby everybody. Not to mention the next 4 matches all away. So, like, it's really just, it's fun. I'm having a great time. I'm having a great, I'm having a great time. Having a great time. Great time. Just a fantastic time.
So we don't have the capacity.
Right. We can totally handle this, chat. We can totally handle this. Of course, the one match we've lost in the league this season was away to Rapid Vienna as well. Away to Rapid Vienna. Put in the young folk. No, we're rotating. We're rotating, and then we're bringing out the starters for Amstetten, and then we're gonna try and rest them as much as we can before we play Tottenham away in the biggest match in club history. You know, there's a lot of things going on, and we are right in the middle of the chaos, thriving in the chaos. Ariel Betty not interested in a move yet. Neither is Julio Cesar Venegas or Jefferson Castillo. Lincoln is, but we aren't interested in him, and that's a really bitter pill to swallow. We found some good young players, though, that we get to keep track of, and Jean Trujillo, who is just brilliant. I mean, look at the 18 passing on a winger. Like, shut up. He's built for my system. He is built to be an outside midfielder in my system with that athleticism and passing. I mean, preposterous. It's Cup final the day after. That would just really round it out, wouldn't it? Have the Cup final the day after. No, the Cup final will be at the end of the season. But fortunately, remarkably, a second division team knocked out RB Salzburg in the semifinal. So there is a second division team named Klagenfurt, who is quite literally our affiliate, waiting in the Cup final. If we manage to get to the Cup final, we will play a second division team for just the second time in our entire Cup run. Which, you know, like, awesome. We still have to show up and win. It's going to, you know, it'll still be an intense match, but we and then, of course, we can be playing in a European final. You don't want to get ahead of yourselves, or you don't want to get ahead of yourself, but we do have the 1-goal advantage going to Tottenham, which is nice. In my first season of the Prem after promotion, I'm in 19th, and we are in December and have won 2 games. You need to continue to provide good things to say about your players, right? And you need to keep them as happy as you possibly can. Anytime they do the smallest thing that is good, I just vote for the 3 best match rated. But it looks like Leandro's going to win the award, which would be nice. For best goalkeeper in Austria. You just have to keep their spirits up as much as you can. Now, just being promoted to the Prem is very difficult to stick in. It's a huge jump up from the Championship to the Premier League, and it's not easy to stay. And it's not the worst thing in the world as long as your board has, you know, fight bravely against relegation. Getting relegated is not the worst thing in the world for building up your team and your confidence. You still get the parachute payments. You get back up the next year, and then you're ready to stay. But if you are about to enter the January transfer window, you need to scour the freaking planet for loans that are going to help you. Kevin Quintana's waiting on his work permit, which is really easy to get in this country, fortunately. All right, Paulo Cesar is there. Well, we have to rotate the whole team. So Julian Knapp and Paulo Cesar is over there. Rodriguez is there. Garcon is there. Adrian Rodriguez is there. Christian Yildiz goes wide. San Rogel, Manuel Oberschmidt, Amadou Zadi. Left back is Igor Sodin. And that is the fully rotated team. We're going to have Henneman here as a sub. We're going to have Vanderhorst available as a sub. We're going to have Torbjornsson available as a sub. Because those guys look a little more fit. Hector Elman Zapata, Aliyu, Novaish, and Given Marquez look like they need just a little bit more of a break. This is my favorite part of the season. It's so fun how they are always tired. Cool. You ready? Time to play away to Rapid Vienna with an entirely backup squad. That's going to be fun. Have fun and enjoy the match today. No pressure, boss. Let's go. Let's set the tone. Let's play for playing time. It's the Vienna freaking derby. Okay. All part of our plan. Lull them into confidence early. That's part of our plan. This is a league game. Yes, it's the Vienna Derby. We clinched the league title with 4 games to go, but those 4 games are popping up at very inconvenient times for us. We finished 3rd in the league last year, of course, so our redemption tour was completed just before we played against Tottenham. Oh, look at that. Look at that away section. Get in. Yeah, it's fine. Evo Gerbich, always a problem. We didn't set up our marking the way that we normally do, which is Evo Gerbich is a no. Kronberger is a yes. Oh, no, no, no.
There's been a red card, but for who, Chris Kamara?
Awesome. San Rogel, he's like not even a... San Rogel doesn't even go that hard. Why? You know what? I don't think that looked like a red. I don't think it looked like a red. It looked like a pretty normal sliding challenge to me. I do not think it looked like a red card. Get this ball out of here. We're going to win anyways. In the rain, we're just going to catch them on a long ball, and then that's game, set, and match. Yeah, no, we're going to win. Totally. We got him right where we want him. That tight mark on Luka Kronberger, incredibly effective. It's going to be a fun day. Sergei Kabelski's debut. Julian Knapp is not on it. Why is Linus hurt? That's my starting right back, who's only in because San Rogel can't keep it in his freaking... I'm maulding. You're telling me we got a red card to drag one of my starters off the bench, and then in the first half, that starter picks up an injury? Is this a joke? Alrighty. They just took Kronberger out at halftime, so he picked up a knock, so there we go. I'm balding. I hate Rapid Vienna too. They're the only team that's beaten us this year. The only team. And it's like there's the same way, and they beat us at the end of the year last year to knock us into third in the league. It was like a ridiculous game. Like, we were just obviously the better team the whole game. And we lost anyways. They had like a penalty. Ah, Pablo! Connor, thank you so much for the 2 months. Baseball Dreamland, thank you for the 3. FM Sensei, what's up? Thank you for the 2. Pito Ui, top 10 Dorfs. Whoa. Whoa. Fraudensdorf for not even top 100. Thanks for that. Appreciate the 15. Found 10 other Dorfs, though, so I really appreciate you spending the time. Oh, make the pass. That was painful to watch. That was such a good break opportunity. All right, Kabelski. There's the pass. He made it the second time. Pablo. Defender's not going to go invisible when it matters, is he? It's just not going to happen. Just gotta let it go. Everybody on my bench is supposed to play in the cup match next couple days, so just gotta let it go. Volkvis won't play in the cup match. Hopefully Rogel's not suspended for the cup match. He's just suspended for the next league match. That would give us a chance. And if Volkvis just has a bruise, then him not playing in the cup match, he should be ready for the Tottenham second leg. We'll see. But we have just picked up our second loss of the season. Away to Rapid Vienna. Thank you to San Rogel for just, like, being awful. Hey, frustrating. I don't like losing. Don't like losing to a rival. We wanted to keep our momentum going. We'd won however many matches in a row, and the league in particular really wanted to keep that kind of streak alive. Bashir Nawafor, the fullback, on what side left? It's not really an offensive guy, is he? He's just a defensive dynamo. But he's a very talented player. The suspension will miss the Admiral Bundesliga game against Salzburg. All right, that's fine. I'll appeal against the suspension. Why not? Yes, okay, it's a bruise. So Volkvish should be ready if we just rest him all the way through to the match against Tottenham. Better news. 2 good pieces of news right away. So next league match, bring the kids. I really want to maintain the momentum. There's only 3 more league matches. So I am going to actually be missing 2 guys. Amadou Zadi is going to be suspended. Oh, we know what he said. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Football Manager? Are you kidding me? Is it a joke? The message literally said he wasn't going to be suspended for the cup match, and now he is suspended for the cup match.
Is Rapid Vienna the new Benfica? Is Adrian Grubic the new Tim Weir? What is going on?
It's all right. We already won the league. They're already out of the cup. We finished ahead of them in every
Rocketman by
we
Elton
need.
John, and I think it's going to be a long time till any defense in the world will find a way to stop this lad from scoring goals. Oh no, it's Xander Henman winning us the league out there alone.
See if I can catch a flow with that. Also, Otto. You do. Recording was better, to be honest with you. And, okay. And I think it's gonna be a long time till any defense in the world will find a way to stop this lad from scoring goals. Oh, no. Okay. How okay. Like, what syllable did we mess up on? Let's just go again. And I think it's gonna be a long time till any defense in the world will find a way to stop this lad from scoring goals. Oh, no. It's Sander. Well, how do you do that? I mean, I guess you do like, it's Sander Henneman winning us the league out there alone. Okay. What do we think, chap? It's Sander Henneman winning us the league out there. Yeah, it's pretty good, right? Matt Larkin, I appreciate the 5 though, and thank you, Big Kahuna, for throwing the $10. And we gave it the old college try. I just don't know if I don't know if we can like fit it in there, right? Their schedule's crazy. Okay. Yeah, so Football Manager sent us an email that said he was suspended for our next league match, and then he is suspended for the cup match away to Amstetten in the semifinal. So that's just fantastic. I know what we need to do. All right, I'm going to select my starting lineup after its simulated day. We are absolutely starting Sretzkovich in a key position here. Owen Vanderhorst is going to start as well, and then we will Vanderhorst in the middle, Sretzkovich there, right side. We're gonna have Given Marquez. Julian Knapp had to come off, so we're gonna start Given Marquez and give Xander Henneman the opportunity to rest. Ulrich Torbjornsen's gonna have to play right back, and the reason I'm doing this now is because Manuel Overschmid's gonna get a couple days of rest so that he can start this match that is coming up. And then we have the defensive midfield position where we are going to start Adrian Rodriguez, I believe. Nadadvari will not be ready for Tottenham if we start him. And then we kind of need Novaish, who's just going to rest for like 4 days straight instead of train. So that's the way we're going to have to line up. It's not an overpowered lineup. Volkvist isn't going to be there. Sadi is going to be on the bench. And then we need a midfield sub who is going to be Aliu. And Perez and Kabelski and Henneman. Got it. All right. Cup semifinal. After a disappointing 2-0 away defeat to Rapid Vienna, we have signed Kevin Quintana, a very nice, balanced 19-year-old keeper from Paraguay, who I think will be Paraguay's #1 goalkeeper in some time. He's going to join us in the summer and do a loan tour to help him develop into, I hope, a darn good player. We'll see. I'll go watch Christopher Clark. It's Cardiff Stoke. That's a proper football match. That is a proper football match. This looks ugly. Yeah, well. Zimmerman ends his gold drought. Give him a break, man. He's 17. He's freaking 17 years old. Cut him some slack. Guess what? Kevin Enriquez still not interested in signing for us. Darn it. Yeah, this is the run of matches where our incredible lack of depth due to like 7 sales in the last 6 months is going to bite us the worst. Especially with any slight injury or suspension, we're just looking at it and we're like, well, guess why I'm in danger. All right, I'm setting on Monday. Cup semifinal that instead of scheduling literally any other time, they just a perspective. The other cup semifinal was played in February. We could have put this cup semifinal anywhere. We could have put it anywhere and it would have made sense. The other cup semifinal was literally played in February. The end of February. You are telling me there was no time that we could have wedged this in until right in the middle of the busiest part of the year for us. And some of you just like to be, they are lucky that we've already clinched the league. I'll tell them that. Or I'd be waltzing into City Hall with something to say. It still makes no sense. The other semifinal was played in February. We are playing April 30th. Right between 2 matches. It's insanity. We shall survive. All we got to do is get a good result and get our butt into the cup final. Linus Volkvist getting his rest in so he can play against Tottenham. I need more reserves that can play in the U18s because I always forget Christian Yildiz is part of that collection and I always accidentally play him. We'll play him 60 minutes and then take him off the field. I did put Volkvist on mandated rest so he could recover from his bruise in time to be able to be a relevant player for us. This is actually a match of great importance, so Pablo Rodriguez should be available for it. Oberschmied, got an eye on him. We'll swap in Amadou Zadi at some point. We need Igor Syotin to play at least most of this match, and we need Adrian Rodriguez to give us a good run. Okay. We are playing Amstetten. They are a bottom half of the league team. They are a bottom half of the league team. Which means, theoretically, we should be able to win. Theoretically. See, with this rotation, I actually have no idea how tall any of these guys are. But we're actually okay. Yeah, cool. Cup semifinal. Away to Amstetten to continue our long road trip in a hellish part of the schedule. I expect to see a much better performance today, obviously. To get to the cup final and try and become a repeat cup champions. We won our first ever Austrian Cup last year. And we need absolutely everybody on this team to be able to contribute. Why did I send Yildiz? It's just because I only have one reserve. I just automatically click through that inbox message. It's the second time this year I've accidentally played Yildiz like right before a match where we're set to start him. He's going to be exhausted after 45 minutes. But the treble is on, and we must pursue the treble into the end of the earth. Even if it makes us ridiculously tired. Oh, good pass. It's always going to be tough to fit that near post. It's a very wide field. Okay. Marquez. Good. Give him it's there. Marquez was offside.
Zealand Buchanan Shannon the robot is going to be fighting this weekend. Wish it luck. Also been testing my bilingualness recently. Ordered everything at my meal yesterday in French. Surprised everyone considering I was in a Chinese restaurant.
You misspelled restaurant, and at least I think you did, because the TTS just had a stroke and a half trying to say the word. That was awesome. Sam, thank you for the 22 months. I'm going to go with a B on the joke. And hey, good luck to the robot. I hope you win. Get in! Yet!
Hey Zed, just thought of a great track for Henry. The team is Piano Man by Billy Joel. Score us a goal. Xander Hemlin score us a goal tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for Europa Leagues and you've got us feeling alright.
I think that might be very good. Score us a goal, Xander Henneman. Score us a goal tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for Europa Leagues, and you've got us feeling all right. Okay. What do we think, chat? What do we think? Oh, and it's Sletskovic. I don't think he's ever scored for the club. Our loanee in January, so that we had a complete roster. Sox Hammer, thank you for the prime. What offer would you sell Owen Vanderhorst for? Something over 30 million. We'd probably sell him, but we're not going to get that. His value to our club is much higher than his value to other clubs. His value in the game's like 12 million. And I'd really want over 30 to sell him. Because he's got an incredible mindset. He's part of the wallpaper of the club. He's a good leader. Very consistent. Loves Big Matt. He has all the intangibles. Fits our system. You know, he's club homegrown. How did both of you miss? How in the heck did both of you miss that ball? There's no way did it happen twice in the same play. There is no way that this happened twice. You both missed. How the heck? What am I watching? They both missed it. It's the same animation. Both of them. 1, 2. They both missed the ball. What's the point of having a defense? What is the point of having a defense? Why do I even pay you? You both missed the same ball on different bounces. Oh my goodness. And it's their only shot of the game. Football Manager up to 500. There you go. Good pass by Julian Knapp. Wow. The keeper was almost in no man's land even. He's got his head in his hands. All right, we got to focus up. It's 1-1 in the Cup semifinal. We got to focus up. They went and got the goal to turn this into that 0-0 game again that they were wanting, so they could try and gut this out. We got to keep the pressure on. We got to maybe elevate our lines. I would love a comfortable win in this game. We might not have that going for us, but good pressure. Force the long ball. Good. Let's settle into comfortable possession here. Ulrich Torbjornsson playing a little right. back. Nice. Even Marquez. Nice. Little 1-2 with Yildiz. Nice touch by Sretskevich, and we wasted it. But we got it again. Yildiz. Oh, he's on. He might not be. Definitely isn't. Ref. Oh, he's on. Might not be. He's not. He's not on. Okay, good talk. I wanted it to be comfortable so that we could just make substitutions and they all could be... Oh, my goodness. Igor Shodin. All right, Julian Knapp. Kevin Marquez. Again, dropped in. This time he is behind. I am... Legend. Apparently. Oh! That was almost awesome. No, 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 no. No. Absolutely not. Who is that? Why is he so open? Where's my left back? I wonder how tight you could make the circle around these three guys. What do you think the... What, like 2 feet? Like 1 meter? Just draw a circle around my entire defense! It's a wall. Both of my center backs and my right back are guarding one guy. I don't blame Shodin. He's picking up the bigger threat. But, like, Shodin's supposed to be able to be out there because, I don't know, we have more players around it than they do. Incredible. Incredible. We seem to have completely lost the plot here mentally. We have conceded. I mean, that was a really big, obvious chance we just conceded. Igor Shodin, just up to his, I mean, I usually like him, but he's terrible right now. Oh, that's in. That's really nice. Come on, give me the goal before the half. You know we deserve it. We have walked the ball into the goal like 3 times. Adrian, keep it simple. Good. Yildiz. Ooh. Kevin's hurt. Come on, you can't. He's offside. That highlight was just to let me know that Kevin Marquez has picked up a slight knock. Appreciate it. Okay. This is a cup semifinal. We are on pace for a domestic double and then the treble with the Europa League. Focus on this game. Stop thinking about the fitness for Tottenham because this game is currently 1-1. Passing. Force the long ball. Nice. Simple. No, the simple pass was the dude standing right next to you in front of you. Thank you. Do you even know the offside rule? I'm gonna be honest with you, Given. If you don't, it's okay. I just want you to tell me if you don't know it. If you don't know the offside rule, that's fine. I just want to know. That is the former Dorf legend, David Bumberger, on the other team, yeah. He's been on Amstetten ever since we got rid of him, I think. All right, Yildiz about to faint. So let's take that opportunity to put a quality player on the field in Axel Perez, who I think is a little more fit than Joshua Liu. And let's take this opportunity to put Sander Henneman in for Kevin Marquez so that we can stay on side, maybe, and maybe create a chance or two. We've created a lot of chances in this game, and I can tell you I want nothing less in this entire world than extra time, so we are going to kick this into overdrive, and we are going to create the goal, and we are going to get out of this game with a win, because we absolutely need to win this game. We're going to change the tunes so that we're listening to Some proper bangers here. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna catch our vibe and we're gonna find a result on the road, and it's Axel Perez. Julian Knapp is offside. I can explain it to you with cones in the training ground if you really need me to. It's not actually that complicated once you understand the basics. All right, Julian. That's a pass, Julian. That's a pass. Thank you. Thank you. We're fine. Let's stay with these lines for another 10 minutes. We are fine. Just needed Axel Perez to come in and get the job done. We're doing enough. Sub. Woolrick. Can we even get you and just put Novaish out there? Amadou Sadi and Manuel Oberschmied in the middle. Yes, I did want him charging at the back post. How did you know? Ooh, it's not going through that guy. Dang. Why is the field so wide? I don't know. They just put it on the widest setting or something. Amstetten loves its wingers. Well, this got to be a goal. Sick. Screw it. Fitness is very important for us right now, so we are going to turn on the time wasting, play for set pieces, and we are going to play like fitness matters for the last 15 minutes. We're going to score off this corner. It's the last part of making fitness matter here. Julian Knapp's picked up a knock because, sure, why not? Oh, beat him. Beat him this time. Run, Xander. Run like the wind, Xander. Dang, he actually couldn't outrun him. It's disappointing. Fast is that guy? Good, Vanderhorst. Yeah, there's Axel. What a save. Put the game away, guys. Put the game away. We are fumbling opportunity after opportunity to end this contest. Come on. There's Xander again. Oh, we made it so ugly, but we are going to the cup final in Austria. It was so ugly and painful, and players picking up knocks, and players are exhausted, but off the bench, Axel Perez and Xander Henneman make the difference. 8th time's the charm, basically. And we are going to the cup final. The treble dream is alive. Amstetten gave us a very annoyingly hard time today. My defense with 2 gargantuan mental errors, one that ended up costing us. Good. Good. Oh, that would have been fun. Would have been fun for Julian Knapp. Oh. Oh. That header pass was terrible. It's tough to stay focused. Tough to stay locked in a game like that. Tough to make sure everybody's doing their job because I know it's a big game. It's a Cup semifinal. It's only the third time we've ever been to the Cup semifinal. We lost one and we'd won one previously. But there's just so many big things going on around the team right now. It's basically just hard to stay focused on the road. A team that is essentially what they're playing for, like all day, all season. That's what they're playing for. We're gonna get 3 days of rest for Given. I don't think he'll be ready in time though. Wow, Julie, really? I did not notice that Julian Knapp had all 3 assists, and he did it with 5 vision. He had all 3 assists, 11 key passes, and a 10.0 rating. All right, Julian. Take it. We'll take it seriously. I'll give you 5 days of rest. See if you might just be able to get fit enough to be on the bench for this next match. Second consecutive Cup final. Yeah, it was a nice win. Great journey for us. How good was Julian Knapp today? It was a good performance. Apparently, I had the ability to compare him to Mbappe. I'm not going to do that. But that was a very, very good performance. I'm going to do a 3 days of rest for Ulrich Torbjornsson. Fernando Navais is getting his rest as well. Vanderhorst is definitely going to need his rest because he had to play in that whole match. And then Julian Knapp's injured, and I actually don't think he's available to play in these matches. Amadou Zadi is there. Volkvist is hopefully going to be out on the field. We'll see. He's recovering from that injury, and we don't know where he might be. Given Marquez, we're hoping will be fit enough to play, but he's recovering from some sort of bruise as well. Axel Perez is going to be in. Vanderhorst is going to be in. Aliyu is going to be in. And Zapata is going to be in. And that's the lineup there. This is Nadadvari, who's going to be fit because we did give Nadadvari the rest that he needed. Oberschmidt's going to be back there. And so he's picking up a couple days of rest. And we're going to drop ELDs for Garzon. That's the team. That's the team we want to take to Tottenham. That's how we want to play. 2 matches in a week.
Chorus of Sugar, we're going down by Fallout Boy, we're going down to the Carl Gister, Usdorfers, we're gonna be singing, we'll beat any team who comes to it, second tier Austrians to giants of Europe.
What is my schedule now?
Master Zealand. If you would be so kind as to direct chat to take any meds, drink some water and have a stretch. You are all loved.
Z, I've just watched your latest YouTube video. Hear this. If you ever say Rangers were only founded in 2012 again, I will hunt you down. Hear this. Okay. You happy? Wait, hold on. I gotta check something. Okay. The Wikipedia says it was founded in 1872. I don't know what you're talking about. I make fun of every team. I make fun of every team. I do it purely for jest. I think it's funny. I make fun of every team. If you're a fan of that team, then I made fun of that team. And if the fact that your club was liquidated and then rebuilt in 2012 is like an offensive fact, I think that's just kind of dumb, right? Like, if anything, it's more embarrassing for Celtic. It took Rangers 10 years to become a better club than Celtic and just like run the table in the entire league. Isn't that more funny? Like, isn't that a better story? That's a tremendous accomplishment. The club was literally at zero and did not exist. And then 10 years later, you were kicking the bejesus out of your biggest rival again. The original Rangers club was founded in 1872. The history obviously continues through the modern club. I think it's funny to mess with different clubs and people take it way too seriously. Yeah, making fun of Spurs is it's a tradition at this point. Like, it's like, oh my goodness. Oh my god! Don't you dare mock Southampton. Wait, who's that? Are they in the Prem? You know what they are? I think they are. What? No, seriously. Okay. You cannot take it that serious. I saw there's some comments. There's some serious comments. Serious comments. So I cracked a Rangers joke, right? Because I saved a save. We dropped saving saves today in Scotland, right? And there was one save in Scotland, and somebody was Queen's Park, and they couldn't get by Rangers, who were top of the league. And it said like Rangers have won like 8 years in a row. And I was like, that's really impressive for a club founded in 2012. Because I know that's just like, easy, soft toss joke right there. And I say it and I move on to the next thing. Half the comments on the video are about that. Either, ooh, Rangers fans are going to think that, just like, okay. I don't know why. I've angered both large sets of Scottish fans over the years, right? Scottish fans are in particular. Another group Serbian fans I've run into are also similar to this. Just entirely unreasonable. Entirely unreasonable. Very, very easily riled. Like, I could sit here and be like, haggis is subpar, and somebody would throw a rock through my window. I'm Scottish. My last name is Shannon. My family is from Campbelltown, Scotland. Leave me alone. Donkey Polis, thank you for the prime. No, I was born in America, but we all are ethnically from somewhere else in the United States because, disease and colonization kind of took care of the people that were from here. Oops. Love history. Need a photo of you in Scotland. I've actually been to Scotland twice. Had a good time. It's all love. No, Donkey, I knew you were kidding. Donkey, I know you were kidding. There were other people in the comments that legitimately were not. When I tell you my blocked comment section, please just oh yeah, I'll carry on. There we go. Thanks. When I tell you my blocked comment section was full this morning, it was full. You're about as Scottish as I am. I'm actually probably more Scottish than you are, IL. Without divulging your personal history to the world, knowing more of it than the average person. I would say I am more, probably, You are a fairly worldly fellow, though. You find your clan's tartan? Yeah, it's like the McDonald clan, I think. I don't know. I know Shannon. No, well, do you know where, we actually, this is like a very American thing to do, right? But we went and did like, you know, figure out the history of your family, right? And like the lineage of your last name. So I'm pulling up Google Maps real quick. And so Campbelltown in Scotland is actually dumb close to Ireland. So like this is the town that the Shannons lived in. And it is obviously, it's like, that's why they were, you know, there was kind of a, you know, we weren't exactly up here. I wasn't riding Loch Ness around for fun, right? Back, you know, 500 years ago or whatever. We were hanging out over here. So that we were in Campbelltown in Northern Ireland. So it's good stuff. Yeah. They have amazing whiskey. They do. We went to the distillery. It was awesome. It was, what's it called? Oh, I know this. There's a distillery there. My dad's had a bottle from there for years and years. It's not called like Campbelltown or anything. It's got a different name. It's not Scotland Yard. That's like where the MI6 is, right? So talking about ancestry is a very American thing to do. I think it's more of a point of interest. It's like in American culture, by and large, nobody cares. Like you don't care, right? You go all the way back to my grandparents. They're all from the United States. It's not like, you know, but again, not like that even matters. The majority of the time. Depends on who you ask. But the majority of people in the United States do not care about history, which has positives and negatives, right? I can reveal my tactical plans before the match. Salzburg's Jonas Krumray. I'm not interested. Nothing to do with us. Your team looks well on the course to realize objectives. Don't want to let up now. Here we go. A little disrespectful towards Amstetten. They gave us a great game. We had to make sure we put the best team we could on the field without risking our future. Why is the cup for this is ridiculous? Oh my god, the cup finals like it's the middle of the freaking season, dude. Why? Just put it at the end of the year like a normal person. Why are you doing this? Why? The cup finals a week later. In just like in the middle of a week. It's the cup final. There's no logical explanation for this. It's chaos.
Are you trying to tell me that you weren't born when a small piece of New Zealand broke off and drifted to North America? Nothing is real.
Dude. Nice.
If we're having a pop at Scotland, I'd like to say the bagpipes are the worst instrument ever invented. Impossible to sound good. Also, Scotland is too far north. Took me 6 hours to drive there from Birmingham. Nightmare.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Bagpipes have their place. If you're bad at bagpipes, there's no worse instrument to listen to, but bagpipes absolutely have their place. Bagpipes have a job to do, and they can do it in the proper hands. Wielded properly, bagpipes can do that job. They can do that job. What if Florida is actually part of New Zealand? Oh, I wish. That'd be awesome. Then we finally wouldn't be Florida anymore. We'd be somebody else's problem. But have you ever heard a bad accordion player? Nope. I'm pretty sure you're either born being able to play the accordion or you just never pick up an accordion. That's kind of how it works. Remarkably, the entire team we have set up to take the field today is fit. I have no idea how we've pulled this off. But the entire team we have set to, well, by resting everybody, the entire team we have set to take the field today is at least fit for the start of the match. Thank you. Oh, no, I hate this. Oh, God. Oh, God, this is tough. Wow, it's an annoying formation. Ooh, this is going to be fun. This is going to be so fun, dude. I'm going to have such a great time. I'm not. I am not. We are. We're going to have a great time today. I drop the line one so my midfield can help out. I'm going to take that off so we don't drag ourselves out of position. And here we go. Win the set pieces. Normal, 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 normal. Thank you. Team is set. Literally set the team 3 days ago, Zealand. So I think we're fine. And it's full first team. So everything is set up just the way we needed. Europa League semifinal. Here we are. We've come an incredibly long way. We've got a 4-3 lead on the aggregate going to Tottenham for the Europa League semifinal second leg. We've got our cup final in a week against Klagenfurt. We've got the two Österreich Klassikers against Salzburg back-to-back, sandwiching both of those. And I hope we have one massive match to play at the end of the season that we have to look forward to, and tonight will determine whether we have that opportunity. We come to you today to pray that we might have your favor once more. We played well enough to deserve the win against Tottenham, and yet you tested our faith by throwing obstacles in our path. But we overcame them. We claimed victory. And today, we seek to do the same. And we ask is that if we doth deserve victory over the Tottenhams, that you grant it to us as your deserving loyal followers, that we may enter the Europa League final at season's end. Take these hands of prayer as a sign of our faith in your infinite wisdom to control the outcome of these matches, O FM gods. Thank you. In the name Emmanuel Buxo, Erling Haaland, Ansi Koralainen, and Jan Kernen, we pray. Ramen! Let's get it. Let's take the pressure off there with the team talk. Take the pressure off. David Downey, thank you so much for the 13 months. Raylan, thank you so much for the 12. Bad, thank you for the prime. Phil, thank you so much for the 5. Donkey Polis, thanks for the prime. Socks, thank you for the prime. Connor, thank you for the 2 months. Baseball Dreamland, thank you for the 3. And Sam, thank you so much for the 22, if I hadn't thanked you already. The Europa League semifinal. Floridsdorfer, Tottenham for the right to play likely Ajax in the Europa League final. I'm fine with this. Literally 0 shots in the first 23, 24, 25 minutes. No shots. Neither team has taken a shot. Wonder what the world record is for that. Oop. Vanderhorst. Miscommunication with Axel Perez. But excellent defending by Ulrich Torbjornsson on Son Heung-min, who's twice his age. Linus, so happy to have Linus Volkvist out there today. Oh, he's there! No, he's not! Yes, he is! It's a great tackle by that guy. First shot of the game. Oh, Ulrich Torbjornsson, even though that header didn't go the way he would have wanted, he's still looking confident today. He's looking very confident today. Yeah, not Advari. Oh, this is good. Our defense looks very sharp today in a way that it did not last time. Like we're anticipating, we're dispossessing them. Great pass by Aliyu. Splits the lines. Oh, and Van. Oh, my. Oh. He nearly blew the roof off. Oh, good save. We have to block that. We are literally right there next to that guy. You have got to disrupt that play, Fernando. You've got to disrupt that play. We're fortunate it didn't go in. Good save. Strong hands. Linus, don't like that. Good. You got back to it. Nice. Oh, he should have gone to freaking Pablo. He was in. Take your time. Take your time. Hey, Victor. Wide. Thank you. They can't press wide either. Neither of us can because they decided to go narrow to counter what we do. But we were born into this. Oh, not at Vari. Oh, and Vanderhorst. As usual, he has his fingerprints all over a huge game. Oh, Axel, dude, you were there. Good. Okay. Well done. Still have the aggregate lead. You guys are doing well. Just keep it up. Now, outside of that one mistake where we didn't block the shot, we've been really tidy. We've created a couple of good moves forward where one or two things go our way. We make one or two different passes. We could be there. Vanderhorst has been in on that one pass from Nadadvari. He also nearly made another amazing opportunity out of nothing. Rodriguez has now got a knock. Okay. We do have Given Marquez, so I'm going to go with Pablo until at least 60. Yes. Corner. Get back to the corner. Yes, Fernando. It is really hard to smother the corner the way he just did. Oh, Vanderhorst. We can run with him. He kept just trying to see if he could run by Novaic, and he could not. Good. Oh, come on, Henneman. Oh, run. You were fast. Explode. Gallop. Forwards are not playing well. Giva Marquez for Pablo Rodriguez, and Zapata's nervous. Aliu's we got the classic question of do we want fitness or people that are playing well? Volquist on a 6.3. San Rogel is the second sub. No. Adrian Rodriguez for Joshua Aliu. Changes our playing style a little bit, but gives us that defensive stopper on the field for the last 20 minutes, because now we've gone from we're looking for goals to we're kind of chilling more. Final sub, I'm going to go Carlos Garzon there, Axel Perez in the middle. Garzon's going Carolero on me. And so that gives us a little bit more defensive solidity. He is tired, Zoltan Nadadvari, so we'll step him back. Volkvist is tired, we'll step him back. And we will turn on our kind of match-killing feel. Here, we already lowered the line. Let's, not yet. Turn that on like 83. Put it away right here. Linus inside. Get it on your left foot and then just hit it to the. Thank you. Inside. Good. Zapata. Good pass. Garzon. Behind you. Now Nadvari. On the middle, dude. Do you have the line breaking pass right in the middle? That's fine, but Yeah, Garzone. Calling me, it's spam. Not this time. Normally, I would answer you to be funny. How did he miss it? It was right there. That's it. Let's freaking go, dude! Let's freaking go! Astute. An astute 0-0. 0-0 at Tottenham. 4-3 at home. Yes! It's like Ajax beat them 4-1. No. Madrid did win at home. They didn't win by 4, so it's us and Ajax for the Europa League title. We have knocked Tottenham out in the semi-final. The final venue is in... Oh, shut up. Shut up. It's not. It's not in the Netherlands. We're not playing Ajax in a final in the Netherlands. That is not what's happening. No, that's totally not it. Okay, cool. Really glad that's not it. That's great. I could probably freaking walk there faster than we could fly there. Okay. Well, we are headed to the final. We are headed to the Europa League final, and oh, does it feel good. Very happy with the result, and it was great to get a chance to thank Mauricio for his kind words after the match. He's a fantastic head coach, so on and so forth. Fairy tale continues. It's nice. We won't get ahead of ourselves. Certainly managed to guide us into our first ever Europa League final. Really shocking. Something we targeted right from the very beginning. We've worked hard to make it happen. The referee was busy today. We were giving all that we could. We were throwing our body around. We were putting our body on the line, making as many plays as we could. He prevented Tottenham from mustering as much as a single shot on target. Wow. I didn't know we were that good. Should have taken off Xander Hinneman today. Always have faith in him to deliver. You have to sit back and admire when an opposition plays like Alejandro Frances. He was very good. Your team won despite some debatable decisions from the officials. Don't want to get embroiled in any controversy. Thank you very much. Awesome. Now we've got Salzburg away and then a day break in Klagenfurt in the cup final. So there's quite literally no rest for the weary. After Klagenfurt, we get a remarkable 4 days off before Salzburg, then a break into... and then we only play Sturm Graz 4 days before the European final, so that's always nice. Suppose that's why we got to play the cup now, because there's no space after the league ends. Finally, I've remembered not to play Christian Yildiz in a youth team match the day before a match where we really need him on the field. We might get kicked around by Salzburg here because we're playing them away and it's not going to be easy. Garza, thank you for the prime. Lucas, thank you so much for the 2 months. And Tone, thank you for the 11. Shawnee Boy, thank you so much for the 3. Terry, thank you for the 2. Frazier, thank you for the year. Plastic Mac, thank you for the prime. And Davey Downey, thank you for the 13 months. So who cares about Salzburg? We got 2 finals to play. The fans, I'll. The fans for the Österreich Klassiker. But don't worry, we will be rotating the team as much as humanly possible for this this match here today. We will be rotating the team aggressively. because we want to be fit for the final. We want to be fit for the, we want to be fit for the cup final, and then we actually are going to start getting just a little bit of a break before the matches that we have to play, which is so nice that they would finally consider that an important part of what we're looking at. Yildiz, who is just an absolute madman, continues to get better like crazy. He just had a growth spurt. His jumping reach just went up, and his aerial reach is now 20. Fun. Hey, lads. We're in a European final. Just thought I'd let you know. Don't like spoil or anything, you know. We're in a European final. All the way to the... Talk about making the most of this. We finished third in the league. We're feeling super down in the dumps because we finished third in the league. We're not even in the Champions League after getting to the Champions League quarterfinals the year before. And after all that sadness, the heartbreak on the field, we're like, all right, we're in the Europa League. Let's make the best of it. We win our group. And we storm all the way to the final, including a win over Tottenham. Unnecessarily long press conference for a league match. 4 questions when it's normally 2. The audacity of some people. Captain Kappa, thank you so much for the prime. Is my team qualified for the 2030 World Cup? Well, we've won our first 2 qualifying matches, so we're well on our way. We've beaten Andorra and Malta, so we are, like, flying right now. Simply flying. Like, flying through the air. Shannon spotted at Cardiff City Stadium. Yes, I was. Watching an Austrian national team player. Thank you. Are Ajax players better than yours? Tottenham's were. Awkward. Also true. Tottenham's players were better than mine. Not very, but they were. They had Bastoni on the back line, right? He's better than any center back I have on my team. Right? They had really good players. We just really outplayed them at home, and we did a really nice job of blocking shots and so on and so forth. First Austrian team in a European final since 1994. Love that. Great Googling, Kirby. Can you restart the stream? I just got... Yeah, hold on, Callum. Hold on. Hey, what's up? Where's the Sylvan Volner? Also, Lev Valentino Lazaro. That's Lynn Slavia Prague. What's he doing playing in the Czech League, man? That's crazy. Mad stuff. Oh, hi, YouTube. Nice. Well done. Well done. Great timing. All right, let's get the backups in there. Hello, backup players. How are you doing today? Doing wonderful, yes. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. Actually going to start Kabelski and Julian Knapp. Both going to start in this game. And Sretskovic. Oh, how I wish that Sretskovic was available. San Rogel playing wide. Igor Shodin playing wide. Fernando Novais, get out of there. And right, the other center back is not available. So we need to go just bring up a youth guy. Because I am really, well, no, we can play Garzone. Definitely would rather play Garzone and then just rotate a midfielder in. Really don't want to play anybody that's an actual starter in this game. Super do not want to do that. Oh, Portamazabi, perfect. We do have somebody that can do this from our amateur team. Perfect. Portamazabi gets his debut. That is great news. So happy for him. Not Advari, Novaish. Definitely not him. He gets tired a little easier than our other friend over here, Pablo Rodriguez, trying to get himself fit for the Cup final. Leandro, Rogel, Oberschmidt, Garzon, Shodin, Rodriguez, Portamazabi, Paulo Cesar, Christian Yildiz, Kabilski, and Julian Knapp. And we will be playing against Salzburg. Thank you for asking. Great. A tremendously talented team in the Österreich Klassiker who we have not played against in the championship group yet, rather remarkably. And this is our first match against them in the championship group. We have already clinched the league title, which means we are allowed to rotate the way that we have. Also means that it could get a little messy in here. We could get absolutely run off the field. But it's worth it long term. Adrian Rodriguez takes the captain's armband. I mean, like, Manuel, maybe. Manuel's been on the team a lot longer than Adrian has. I feel more comfortable with that. All right, Portamazabi, let's do this. Yay, go team. I like how they're asking me about Portamazabi's flexibility when I'm like, this is the first time he's ever played. What do you mean? Now, there are 3 league matches left. We have 2 against Salzburg and then 1 against Sturm Graz at home. That's the last match of the season. We play Salzburg twice in a row with the cup final in between. No way, Jose. Absolutely not. If we win this match, I will be really impressed. Because this is just about as watered down as we could get here. Like, I probably shouldn't have even started on positive. Like, we'll see how that ends up going. I probably shouldn't have started on positive.
I'm an AVS fan, happy with game 1 but scared of you guys doing a damper and winning anyways.
Yeah, of course. I'm a diehard Lightning fan, diehard Tampa fan. And yeah, I know our faith. Oh, go in! Our faith in us winning anyways is, we lost game 1 to Toronto like 5-0. We lost game 1 to New York 6-2. So honestly, losing game 1 in overtime after we got wiped away in the first period was good. It was really good. And I mean, it's better than both of those 2 games in series that we won anyways. If we can just play the way we did from the second period onward, win game 2, we'll be fine. We're certainly not going to panic. We're a really experienced team. Vasilevsky's going to play better. He gave up 2 soft goals. So I feel okay, but you guys for the first period really did run us off the ice.
6 months and many more to go.
AHL finals are tomorrow, game 2. JC, thank you for the 6. How are you at football? Actually, pretty good. I'm a goalie. I'm a keeper. I'm not good at too many of the other things, but I'm pretty good as a keeper. Like, I'm pretty good on like a men's league level as a keeper. Not at any other level. You know, I probably couldn't even stop the Noah Beck or whatever his name was, lit up the charity match. Look at Portabasabi rocking with the big boys. Nice pass. This was really not a bad buildup. We're not letting them get particularly close to us. Sorry, it hit my window. Nice, Paulo. Shooting. Oh, Rogel, nice. Love the classy touch. Portabasabi. Simicast just missed the header. I was like, oh, I got to play this. You think the Champions League finals would be best of 7? No, I think it's served well as a one-off event at a neutral location. I think that serves it very well. I think that soccer is a sport that does not have the same muscular recovery time as basketball and as hockey, which are both very intense sports to play, but you can play that sport every other day for like a couple weeks and it won't, you know, you won't see the same number of injuries you would if like Mo Salah tried to play every other day for a couple of weeks. Probably nowhere even close. Oh, get in, Julian! He didn't get a good touch on it. We're actually playing outstanding considering who's on the field for us. Well, it's just, you know, it's the Floridsdorfer shirt. It really inspires performances from the boys. Shouldn't. Oh, yes! I haven't even noticed the fact that Garçon is literally playing center back for the second time in his career right now. Oh, that's a good ball. Chip it. Oh, Yieldies. Brilliant. Ref. It's not going to give that. Probably because it was a really good tackle, but I think it's because he was bribed. I'm going to compliment our play. 1.5 XG with this team in the first half away to Salzburg. I think it just shows that Salzburg's not very good this year. They've really not put pressure on the whole title race was against Rapid Vienna. Do you think the Warriors deserved it? Yeah. I think the Warriors deserved it. Warriors won the NBA title last night in 6 games of the Boston Celtics. So Steph Curry's got 4 trophies, won the finals MVP. He was brilliant. Klay Thompson was not noticeable, but you know, Andrew Wiggins and Jordan Poole were both really good for Golden State. I think they were a great team, and Steph is one of the all-time great players, and he still got it, clearly. Come on. You think about Luka Doncic? The amazing player. Top 5 player in the NBA. Easy right now. He just needs to continue to work hard and let that great front office in Dallas build a team around him, because they know how to build a long-term successful club. And they're kind of doing it right now, but they need to get him a little more help, a little more firepower. I think we're just going to leave these guys on the field. I'm not going to make any changes. There's nobody out there that's supposed to be playing in a couple days in the Cup final. We're going to leave them and hope that they find a way to score a goal against Salzburg today. That'd be something to write home about for this team that we have on the field. Oh, come on. Oh, steal this. Come on. We're fine. And it's Kapelski in the 90th. No way. Let the record show I said that before the highlight even started. It will be Kabelski in the 90th. You a baseball fan at all? Yeah, I like baseball. I track baseball. I'll really start watching in the postseason. Yeah, we're just not going to adjust anything. A draw is fine. It keeps that unbeaten momentum going that's really the key in these sorts of matches. And it's Kabelski! Made me change my tab. Dude, I'm sorry. I didn't think about that. We were trying to will the mystery man from Belarus, Kabelski, into scoring a winning goal. It didn't happen. Portamazabi had a 7.1, though. That's pretty good. Defense played well, really cleaned things up. Garçon was excellent on the defensive side. Yildiz was not great. Cesar was taking too many stupid shots. And Julian Knapp didn't do too much, but a draw away to Salzburg is never a bad result. It is a good result with the team that we brought with us. And so we are happy that we picked that draw, kept momentum going, and we've got Klagenfurt in the cup final. And it's Kabelski! Start shouting that in random situations. Sir, did you order the tuna on rye? Kabelski! Sorry, big goal. He just scored a big goal. You wouldn't understand. Somebody say Kabelski? I thought I heard Kabelski. That's weird. Okay, Sultan Nadadvari seem to be carrying this side, and many think he has the ability to play at a higher level. We'll try and convince him to stay. I can't imagine why he'd want to leave at a young age. You know, he's a great part of this club. We got a big European final. So Sultan's fine. Do you have any cause for concern about Sunday? I'm not sure. Well, no. Let me say I'm not concerned at all that Sunday Madu is playing poorly while on loan. But I am happy that he's finally starting to develop. Like, that's nice. What's his what's his rating? It's better than last year. 6.76. We know his quality. We don't. They're like, oh yeah, we totally know his quality. Yeah, we're fine. He's all right. Kabelski should be the word you use to center yourself. Like, what the Kabelski? Guy's never going to score a goal for me, I don't think. He's only getting on the field for a couple of matches because, he's one of the best players in our amateur team, and he's not, terrible. But he's not good. He's not even okay. He's bad. He's just not terrible. So we put him out there, and, maybe the ball falls to him, and Kabelski finds the back of the net, but he's really not going to turn into anything spectacular. Who's interested in Zoltan? Oh, all the King's men, but, PSG. Never mind. I was like, none of the big boys. PSG's there. Inter is there on Ulrich Torbjornsson. Victor Leandro's got Wolfsburg interest, which is fine. We can thwart that. I thought that said PSG for a second. I was going to be very sad that Sander Henneman might be in trouble. Hector Elman Zapata's got Burnley interest. Now that just... A guy that goes to the club does not strike me as the type of guy that Burnley would be super into. Right? Jake, thank you so much for the prime, my dude. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Hammers. Enjoy the bacon. Enjoy the emotes. Make sure you get in the subsection of the Discord and everything else. So I've been doing some thinking, chat, and I kind of want to bounce it off you. I've been doing some thinking. We said we were going to finish the season today. Almost a working assumption that Tottenham, because of their vast financial resources, more than we have, or at least more than we had when we built this team, was going to beat us, right? But as we've continued, I've felt a progressing feeling of guilt because the YouTube is not caught up. And I always tell people that the YouTube will get caught up every weekend, and it hasn't. Totally my fault. But I always tell people that, look, if you don't want to have any spoilers on the stream and you want to be fully caught up with the story, watch the YouTube. And you come to the stream, you catch up over the weekend and come to the stream. Well, I have not given the people on YouTube, which is a considerable number of people, the opportunity to enjoy what could be a really spectacular last couple of games here. Salzburg's in fourth? Why did nobody tell me? Why did nobody tell me? Salzburg's not even going to the Europa League. They're going to the... Sorry. So the issue I'm having is that all of these people I've told to watch the YouTube until it catches up and then pick up with the streams live they're very emotionally invested. They send me the majority of the mail. You know, like there's a lot of these people out there, and they have no idea this is going on right now. No idea. The league split took away points. There's a league split where the points get halved. If you're confused looking at the table and the point totals, that's why. Salzburg's in 4th, if you didn't know. That's totally fair. And Fierce Pierce, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs, dude. I really appreciate it. People riots around. Keep going until you reach a finals match. I did. That was my plan before I had this conversation. I believe that I owe it to the YouTube people to catch the live channel up, and then so everybody is on the same page and they know what's going on because we are in a European final. That is what I'm thinking. YouTube people are cringe. A lot of you do watch the YouTube, okay? A lot of it. Oh wait, sorry. I thought somebody said that's fair, and then the mods just like banned the comment. I thought that's what just happened. That's not what just happened. Steve, thank you for the 13 months. So given our remarkable run, our consecutive 0-0 away draws to Tottenham and Salzburg, our come from behind effort against Amstetten, our ridiculous shootout against Tottenham. No, look, I totally understand the argument you respect people that watch it live. I'm saying I tell people if they don't want to miss a thing to watch the YouTube until it catches up and then jump on at the beginning of a week for streams. That's what I'm saying. That's respect for people that want to watch it live and want to experience every second of the Dorfers. YouTube's so far behind, it's quite literally 3 streams behind, including this one. The poll's looking very one-sided. I can't imagine why. I was just bringing it up. I wanted to explain what was going on. And why I was about to push that button. Dude, Mad Larkin just dropped 100. Mad Larkin just dropped $100. It said finish today. Oh, Mad Larkin. That was fun. That was well done. That was well done. That was perfectly timed. controversy that's gripped the entire Football Manager universe. His logical explanation of what he's thinking about doing.
What have I missed? Zealand smiled.
Well, Pierce, we were saying we were probably gonna, we were finish the stream today. But as we've progressed, I have realized that I have not provided people on that watch the YouTube and are trying to catch up on the YouTube the opportunity to actually be here to watch the stream. And so that's what's been going on. And so, I will see you guys tomorrow. Now, I want you to take this vitriol and come up with a copy pasta. I want you to take all of these feelings. Not tomorrow. That was a terrible misspeak. That was a terrible misspeak. On Monday. Not oh, I can't even know. That's so funny. Oh. Saturday stream defeats the point, obviously. We will finish the season on Monday. And on Monday, we will also go into a ridiculously large off season. Of course. Too many promises. I don't even know what to believe anymore. So I want you to take your vitriol.
That is like complaining about missing a movie in the cinema. This is theater.
Yeah, well, what happens in the movie tells you to go someplace to catch up, and that you'll be fine, and you'll be able to get all the big moments, and then and then that movie lied to you. You know what I mean? I want you to take all of your Peepo riots, right? Your copy pasta. Take all of that and channel it into this raid of Kane right now. Channel it into this raid of Kane right now. Send us back to the Minecraft. That would definitely be the way to end it. We are not going to be banned on Kane's channel. Kane is actually a mod of this channel. So if there's any place to send the vitriol, this is the place to send the vitriol. Right. So, amazing stream. Amazing stream. Crazy good result against Tottenham. Great result away to Amstetten, sandwiched between a bunch of matches. And we have 2 cup finals to play on Monday. It was a great stream overall. In the YouTube, we'll be caught up. And if you haven't watched the Save Your Saves from today, the Save Your Saves is up today. Don't worry, the $100 donation, I'm literally already planning about what I'm going to do to give back to Mad Larkin, because I feel bad about that. I do actually feel bad about that. See ya! Word of the day. Is oblige.
Oblige.
It is usually used to mean to do a favor for someone or to do something as a favor or as though it is a favor. In more technical use, it means to force or require someone to do something. They needed help organizing the event. I was happy to oblige. OBLIGE, as you can see there. All right, see you at the end of another stream for more controversy.